hello, it's me, your girl, Cece. Welcome back to the graveyard. Today we're gonna be doing, dailies, of course. I will do some general housekeeping, and then we'll get back into the Archon quest some more, because we are still in the desert, I believe. So yeah, we can get that going, and then, see what else is new for this patch. So, without further ado, let's get going. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it! Yeah! Yeah! Pat that character, you got it! Heck yeah, there it is. I was like, oh, where is it? I just checked it, it was there. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Aw, time to snooze? Yeah! I'm probably gonna take a nap later too, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, we got some achievements yesterday. I almost forgot about those. We'll collect those later. We'll collect those later. No big deal, no big deal. Hi! Hi, Harbinger! How's it going? Ah, you're on second shift for some reason because your work hates you tab, apparently. Hi! Let's see what's over here. Because we'll probably be having some events soon. New equipment. Yeah, we got new main story quests. So we're gonna finish up the one from the desert, and then we're probably gonna go from there. Oh, when's this? What is this? This is cute. 11. Has it started already? Hang on. Oh yeah, it just started. Nice. Now this is probably not fully open yet, so I won't worry about checking on this today. We'll check in on it tomorrow, and kind of start the starting quest for it, unless we get all of our stuff done today. In which case, we also have test runs to do too. So. No worries about that. I'm gonna bonk these trees real quick, and then we'll go pat Goro. Give me a second. Where did we end up? I was derping around a little yesterday. Let me go make condensed resin first. Let's do that first so we're not capped out and not freaking anybody out. I'll make just one for now. Just so we're not fully capped. Maybe two shortly, but we'll just make the one for now. Then that shouldn't make us capped. No, okay, we're good now. Alright, let's go pack Goro. Where are we gonna go do that at? The cafe's like right over here. It's the closest. So we'll go over there.
Time to go.
So we'll go over here and pack Goro. We'll go over here and pack Goro. Yeah. Kazuha, sweetie, I'm gonna need your spot for just a second. For the good boy. And then once we're done patting Goro,
Ready and waiting.
we'll do our trials and our dailies. That way we don't forget to do our trials. Okay, good. Nobody's at my table. I want to kind of go over here. Pat him. I don't know if that'd be too bright, though. That feels too bright to me. No thanks. I'm gonna go back over here to where there's no lights. That's too bright for me. No thanks. There we go.
Hey, where's everybody going?
That man's back there. Sir, are you okay? Hi, Sauce. They're gone? Who's gone? Hello? Tab redeem pat Goro. So we're patting Goro real quick, and then we're gonna go, Oh, the beans! Yeah, there's only a single bean now.
Hey, where's everybody going?
I did it. I decided to do an outfit throwback. We still got a bean. It's okay. We still got a bean. It's okay. Don't worry. Around Christmas time, around December, I'll bring the beans back for a bit. How does that sound? So for this month, we'll rock this look for a bit, and then around winter time, I'll bring the beans back. Around December, I'll bring the beans back. How does that sound? That a good compromise? Can we work with that? Are you doing the new event? Nice. Is it all unlocked currently? It might have. I don't know. We might check it out today. I know we got the Archon quest more to do, so that's a thing too. Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about, Harbinger? What's gone? You, the beans, me. Well, we still have at least one green bean on here. We still have at least one green bean. I guess I could do a remix and do a green bean shirt. I'm doing pretty good, Sin. How are you doing? We're doing a Pat That Girl for Tab. And my little small green sun is hanging out here too. My Sele. Right there. Yep. Aren't ya? Aren't you a little punk? Hi, Bean. Hi, Bean. But yeah, we're doing pretty good today. Ow! I went to pet her. She heckin' bit me. She didn't bite me hard. She was just a playful bite. Bruh. Who dat? Oh yeah, come on in, Slash. Oh, I gotta sit Goro back down. Hang on. Yeah, that's why I put that up on the ceiling so we wouldn't be petting anybody we weren't supposed to. I don't want to talk. I want to sit. It's Pat Girl time, not talkie time. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Work with me here. I'm gonna go over here and sit. I don't know why the camera's not working from on that side, but... There we go. There we go. Finally. Boss? The cube? No, probably not today. I did the majority of my runs yesterday, so I'm gonna probably save up some runs and do them later. I wanted to do more of the Archon quest today. Yeah, smooth jazz. So, yeah, for sure. No worries then, no worries. So we'll That's inappropriate. Sorry, Tab. There we go. Thank you for singing on your swing, Nahida. You're the best. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, right. Oh, it's okay. I was like, sir, that's inappropriate. That's a baby. Oh, your screen was different. No problem.
On your mind again? Let's work through it together.
She's so cute.
Heads are better than one.
I just moved in and was like, oops, sorry. Anyway, what was I talking about that we were doing? Dang it. Brain. Function. You did her ult. Ah, yes. Take a picture of them. Dailies, Archon Quest, and maybe checking out the new event? I don't know yet. We'll find out though.
I see everything.
I'm not sure if Purple is joining us yet or not, so once we get in Pat and Goro, we'll probably do our trials real quick and see if Purple will be joining us today. And then we'll be working on our dailies. Alright. Pat and Goro completed. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go try the trials real quick. Even though we've basically played Nahida already. Don't worry about it. Nahida was always gonna be got. So we're waiting, while we're waiting on Purple to get here, I meant to do some of the trials yesterday. But completely forgot because we were busy doing other stuff. But probably no Dendro Cube today unless we have time. Because I do want to try to get through the desert quest so that we can get on to the new quests too. Because I know we have more. I want to see what this is about. Listen to this. Blah. I want to go see what Scaramouche is on about. So.
The fighting has ceased for now. Commence physical training.
Let's go ahead and do these two. Since those are for Primus. And if we do the other two off stream, I'm sure that's okay because you all already have seen Bennett and Razor in action, so. What about a fountain riding? She drinking fountain drinks?
Goldfish down!
Rodden's learned eternity from fountain? From what? Fountain drinks? Probably.
Fuse is lit!
We can all learn a bit of eternity from fountain drinks. If y'all have done the Archon quest so far, please no spoilers, but... Oh, are you in the fountain with your riding Shogun? Is that what you're doing? I'm like so confused. I'm like, what? You drinking a fountain drink? Is that what your riding Shogun's doing? Huh? Visible confusion. Me. Oh, right, there's a fountain in there. I bet you're in it. Me, confused. What? Go, you owe me a goal. Let me grab the pepper. Owie. Fine. Fine. Goba's just gonna explode you then. Go, Goba, go! Are you playing in the fountain? I was doing that yesterday. Purple was getting my lotuses after the stream for his Tanari. I thought you were in this fountain playing. I was like, yes, play in the fountain. You were swimming here and it shoved you out of the building? That's so weird. I don't see you here in the main fountain, though. Where'd y'all go? Oh, y'all teleported up there real quick? Okay. Hang on just a second. Let me finish up, with the Nahida trial and I'll be right there. Oh, you got shoved out of it? Oh, goodness. Yes. Go back to the plane of Euthymia. Don't worry about it. Return to Euthymia. There's only eternity.
Closer.
Owie. Sirs.
Make yourselves at home.
Please. I'll be learning how to play Nahida for a while. I know I probably won't play her correctly for, you know, a little bit, but we'll learn. We'll learn as we play her. I was practicing with her a little bit yesterday while Purple was gathering the lotuses for Tanari, so...
Everyone hold hands.
Oh, she's really good with Mommy Lisa. I'm gonna have to build my Lisa. Oh, poor little thing, no! Not the
Try
baby.
not to enjoy this too.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Oh, she's really good with Electro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build my Mommy Lisa, although we do get our Yasmiko built too. Why not both? Would her stuff work with... I don't think it would work with Beto's ult, right? Beto's ult is only on normal hits. Instructions unclear. Let's see. Chi-Chi. Yasmiko. Does it work with Beto? I wasn't sure if it would or not, because I know some... it doesn't work with Raiden's? Oh, okay. See, I was wondering what it would work with and what it wouldn't work with, to be fair. Because I've not tested anything yet.
Breathe.
Ooh.
Or
I suppose we could do Razors and Bennett just to, you know, get them going. I'm also kind of waiting to see if Purple's going to join us too. Raiden's burst counts as a burst attack. Oh, got you, not normal. Okay, cool. I was curious if it worked or not. Go, good boy, go! Him and his stand out here doing heckin' work. Nice and spicy. Oh, it's only him and Shangling. Okay, cool. Oh, well, they're dead. Bye. So yeah, these aren't taking too long at all. We just had a lot to do yesterday, to be fair. Ah, yes, woof huckberries. Ah, well, didn't Lisa teach Razor? I wonder if she taught him how to use some of that, some of her electricity too. Most powerful lightning powers? Yeah. That's really neat. I hadn't noticed that before, but yeah, now that you say that. Pure lightning in the form of plasma? Bet.
Adventure time.
Yeah, adventure time. Hi, Raven.
Let's light it up.
Booba, get the...
How you doing?
We go.
Hello. I was just getting some trials done real quick. I forgot to do them yesterday, so I was like, well, before we do our dailies, why not? Hi, Slash. Hello. Hello. Test runs. Beating it. Trial by fire. Let's go. Let go. Think you found your team until you get yay? Yes, I think you did. That sounds like a really good team. I kind of want to use it too. Let me see if my Xing Shou is built. I might steal your team idea. Yeah, I just need some chunks for Xing Shou. I need to get him another weapon situated. I'll probably build the sapwood blade for my traveler, and then give him his weapon back. His artifacts still need work too, but oh, him and Traveler share. That's why that sword is level 1. That's not for him. That's not his sword. He's just holding on to it, so I have a placeholder to swap back and forth. There's no catalyst in the standard banner? What? No catalyst what? Huh? Oh, yeah, the level 1, he's just holding it. Like I said, him and Traveler are sharing the sack sword at the moment. So that's why. I've got to make the one of the new sapwood blades for my Traveler. Did I already make one? And I've not leveled it yet? That might be, yeah. When are these in? They're not in yet. They'll be in on Sunday. So I need to remember to get those on Sunday. So that's probably what I'm going to do then. So I'll have to work on that later. So yeah, for now they're sharing the sack sword until I can get that leveled up. Yeah, I think it's time. I think I've stalled long enough. Let me go get my crystals over here, and then we'll go. What? For the love of what? What? I don't roll on weapons a lot, so I like to keep certain ones just in case I need them. Don't worry about it. Because as you can see, a lot of my characters are sharing at the moment. And I just recently got, I think, the extra Widget. Let me go look. Yeah, see, I'll show you here in just a second. I don't have a lot of weapons, so I tend to keep some of them not refined. Like, I kept 2 of these moons just in case. I could probably refine one of the moons to just keep 1 extra. I recently got some of the rusts. Let me refine that. I may refine another of the stringless. Like, see, if I would have refined Diona's Favonius Warbow, I only recently got another one, and Cole had my other one. So I don't have a lot of weapons to spread around.
Things staying the same forever is quite beautiful.
Huh?
But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
I will work on artifacts. Don't worry about it. I'm currently working on the Archon quest. Isn't the story important? Hey, I'm a casual player and did pretty good in Spiral. I think that's pretty decent. Oh, you're gonna get your battle pass to 32? Let's go. Hmm. I'm clearing out this new tabs. Not me stalling for more time. Don't worry about it. Once I clear these out, we'll go do the thing. I will probably put some of these into my artifacts later. I didn't do that yesterday because we ran out of time, so we may do that at some point as well. We will see. Yeah, I will. I'm going to use these to level. I meant to do that yesterday, and it completely slipped my mind while I was collecting stuff. I was collecting food. I was collecting ingredients for food while Purple was collecting lotuses. I probably should have leveled artifacts while he was doing that, but you know, it do be that way. But after daily, since y'all are so worried about it, I will do artifacts.
Traveling to other worlds.
Sometimes my characters are using the purple ones, and if I need them, I'll use them. I only lock the really good ones, though. I haven't been locking them since I started locking them from the before times. Most of those are pre-locked from before I could get golds. 5 stars can be rerolled? What do you mean? From the boxes? Okay, I'm tired of clearing those out. Alright, let's go do dailies. And then I'll go do artifacts since everybody seems to be worried about my artifacts. I've not had time to unlock them, where we've been catching up with the story and stuff. Where I've been trying to get through the Archon quest to get to the new stuff, I haven't had a chance to unlock them. The instructor set's the only really good 4-star set. Right. Oh, nice. You changed your Shing Show build around? Cool. Hey, that's pretty cool. Ah, you've brought Nahida. Okay, so I could bring Nahida, but... Alright, they shouldn't take too long, I would hope. Boop. There we go. But yeah, I did take some time, before and leveled up my Diona and my Bennett's artifacts. And then went from there. Pat that character. Who do we want to pat? Xingqiu? Okay, I'll pull out Xingqiu. Yeah, I'll probably level up his artifacts next, because I think he was on the list next to fix up. Let me put him in Chi-Chi's spot. Let me get somewhere where I can see him. Let's go over here. Yeah, I'm still gonna go through the desert and unlock teleporters and stuff. Oh, you headed to sleep? Oh, okay, have a good sleep. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I'll go collect chests as I explore. No big deal. Pa, 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 pa. Ah, thanks. Yeah, we have 50-50 again. Yeah, I need to. I'm so sorry about your sword, Shingsho. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, if there's any chests out in the wild, I'll eventually get to them. Vinti and Nahida are supports, bet. I do still have to go explore. I did explore a little bit of Mondstadt a little while ago to get some more treasure chests. Huh? The luxurious one. What do you mean? I'm sure there's luxurious ones all over the place. Ba, 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 ba. Get time later, I can look at your Shinsho build? Yeah, for sure.
Moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair.
He's so cute. Yeah, I've not explored all the teleporter points yet, so... Like I said, I've not explored everywhere yet, so I'll eventually get the chests. It's no worries, to be honest. Unless you're jealous that I still have chests available, in which case, sorry about that. Bon Fiat, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Horde, welcome to the graveyard. Feel free to grab a shovel and dig your own grave. Shumbra and Shiro, hi, hello, welcome. I've just not gotten to all my chests yet. I still have plenty of leeway to get, and in Inazuma, because I've not explored all of Inazuma yet, technically. Oh, cool, then we'll probably get it. Hi, hi! Yeah, for sure! Yeah, I usually do that. If the stuff is close by, I'll usually run and get them, so no worries about that. You all know I do that. Do the Sword Cemetery side mission? For what? Also, hello, demon.
If my calculations
Oh, you've been lurking since the stream started? Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, that's no worries at all. You all can feel free to lurk. I have a lot of people that will turn me on and listen to me talk while they sleep. I'm glad I can help people sleep. Yeah, pa 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 pa. Oh, it requires battle. Yeah, I've got Yasumiko in the team. I think we have a spot if you'd like to join, Raven. We just finished, I think, one or two of them? I think one of them. Yeah, I think we've only done one of them so far. I'll have to double check and look. But yeah, I usually try to get chests as I find them, or if not, I'll come back later with a treasure compass and go through. I just recently went through and searched quite a few of the areas of Mondstadt. Oh yeah, thank you for the hydrate. Give me some embalming fluid. Delicious, thank you. Oh, 1 second, please. Thank you for the Shinsho head pats. Let me get you in here. Woo. There we go. Got you. In Daruapa Gorge, I probably have done it. I have searched through quite a bit of... oh, hi. Did you bring Shinsho? Is it the big one with the... what is that called? The force field around it. That's what that's called, a force field. Normally in Genshin, for Halloween, we did Deep Rock Galactic for a little bit. And we've been known to do Amogus from time to time. We haven't done that one in a while though, but mostly Genshin, because I'm always playing catch up. As you can see, I am currently in the King Deshret and the Three Magi. We'll probably be continuing that today, after dailies. So I can get caught up, because I want to see the Skara mech. I want to fight the Skara mech. We probably won't get to fight the Skara mech today, but... And I've still not explored all of the desert yet. As you can see, I still have waypoints in the desert to get, so... That's a thing. Can we go here and go down, I think? I think we can go here and go down. Let me double check. Chests surrounded by shields. Yeah, I think we've done that one already, but I'm not sure. I've been trying to find more Genshin streams. Still behind on the story as well. Yeah, we're behind on the story. I meant to be able to finish it before the before all of this happened, but there were so many events going on that I got behind. Okay, cool. So we'll go down here and then over to the other one. As you can see, I've not explored everything yet. So I've still got stuff to explore. I'm gonna avoid that withering zone for now and come back for it. Just so we can get going on our stuff. Hi, little boar. We got some of these little shrimmies in our teapot. He just stopped there for a second. Did you see that? I don't even have Sayu in my party. What the frick? How does one get past that? I don't think that's where the domain is. I think the domain is up top. But... yeah, he went poof! He just stopped all of a sudden and then poof! Gone. Like a fart on the wind. But yeah, we mostly play Genshin here because I'm always in a perpetual state of catch-up. Oh, is that one underground? Is it not up here? Oh, I don't think I'll be able to get to that one just yet then. Okay, cool. Then we'll just fly over that way. We'll just climb and fly over that way. That's okay. We'll just take the long road then. No worries. Oh, is it part of the Marinara quest that I didn't get to yet? Fair enough. Up, down, left, right. A, B, start. Yeah, the climbing is what gets me. I've not gotten all of my oculi in Inazuma or Leeway. Don't tell nobody. I've got both of the statues, I think, close to level 7. Let's not upskirt Yasumiko. Sorry about that. Huh? The domain's over there? Okay, hang on. I don't know if I can access it or not, but we'll see. Can we get down to it from up top? Oh, hey!
If this rain keeps up, my fur will be dripping wet.
Nice. I don't know what that little barrier was that had us there, but thank you. Yeah! Thank you! The Horde is always helping me figure stuff out too, because I get confused. Yeah! Thank you for greeting everyone, Hydra. Very polite of you. Mommy Miko is a very lovely fox lady. I agree. Look respectfully, though. Don't be rude. She's a classy lady. Don't be rude. She'd probably more shock you than anything. She is a kitsune, after all. Ah, yes. You want her to do that by dumping a bucket of water on you, right? Cold, cold water. Do I have a grass key? Let me see. I don't think I do. No, I do not have a grass key yet. Oh, careful. Yeah, she would. She would dump a cold bucket of water on you and then gently shock you with electricity. Mommy Lisa's the one you gotta watch out for. She will heckin' shock the poo-poo out of you. Huh? Oh, my Dendroculuses? 38's a lot. I've just been collecting them as I got them. Same with the sigils. I'll probably have to put the sigils in the tree at some point. You like grass? Oh no, never touched it. Is it soft? I'm trying to phase through her, but the game says no. So I can look up. Normally I have other characters, and I don't want to be rude, but also... Oh, it's soft like bean? Close enough. Most of it's fake, but hopefully we can get up here. If not, I think I have some stamina food. I'm gonna eat some stamina food. I don't trust this. I don't trust my luck today. Don't pay attention to my billets. I've been collecting them lately so that I can make stuff. Nom, 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 nom. I apologize in advance if you get frustrated with how I play, but I'm quite casual and sometimes I forget things, so please just bear with me. We'll get there when we get there. I like the story. I like the story and I get behind because of the events. I'm sorry. I was caught up there for a while and then we just kind of got behind again. Where's stamina food? I know I have some. There it is. I know I have some. Oh, I will. That's the plan. I'm gonna get up here so I can get over there easier. Yeah, that's where I'm planning on going. That's where we're headed. I'm just climbing up here so it's easier to go over the mountains. Yeah, the utopia of concrete with no pollen or dust, bet. Oh, that's why I don't go out much. The pollen is awful. Hi. Oh, there's a marinara here. I'm gonna have to mark it. It won't let me talk to it in... let me do this real quick and then we'll do the thing. Make sure I hit the right one. That one. Missed it. Got it! Alright, onward to the teleport point. But yeah, I get teleport points as I go. I meant to get this one before, but completely forgot. Oh. Bonk, bonk. It's all the way up there, right? Yeah. I bet. We'll just climb with Yasmiko. We've been doing it this much. Yeah, itchy. Hi, Tab. Oh, good. There's a standing point up there. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. I had some chicken tiki masala earlier. It was very delicious. I have leftovers for later, too. Thanks for using Venti. I don't have Venti, or I would use him. Sorry, I'm not very good at pronouncing stuff. Hi, Sidette! Is it tikka masala? Sorry, I pronounced it incorrectly. I probably figured that I was, but it's still a really good dish. I also like shakshuka. That's also very good. My apologies, I didn't mean to pronounce it incorrectly. I'm not very good at doing the word stuff. Tab is always helping me with pronunciations, too. I do try to learn pronunciations, but sometimes it doesn't stick. I always feel bad because I'm like, I try, but... I don't think I've opened that either yet. We might try to do that later. Oh. Don't move? Wow, what's going on? Hi! Oh, is there a chest over here? Oh yeah, there is! Do we want to bonk them?
Right now, emerge.
There's Biggie Trolls over here. Yeah, if I ever pronounce anything incorrectly, I'm not trying to be malicious. Most of the time I just don't know how to pronounce things. But yeah. If you teach me, I will try to learn. I can't always guarantee that my ghoul brain will remember it. But...
Nothing lasts forever.
yeah. Like, I know I'm bad at pronouncing a lot of the Genshin names, too. Like, Kaya. I sometimes pronounce it Kaya. And I know that's incorrect, but I don't mean to. My ghoul brain's just like, Durr?
Don't tell me that's everything.
Yasmiko, that was a big chest. What are you talking about? Is there an oculi up here somewhere?
No, my sword.
Hi!
Let me leave you alone.
Okay, let me get, if it's up here real high, let me get my Kazuha out. They were having a face-off and I just came and interrupted them, didn't I, Sadat? How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, the little ones were cheering and then we just interrupted them. Oh. Oops. See, this is why I need Kazuha. I'm always falling off of stuff. Like a dum-dum. Oh, you brought Venti too. Good, 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 good. Thank you. Oh, 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 oh. Dang it. See, I told you.
The wind knows me.
That's why I always bring Kazuha. I can't be trusted. I'll use a bow? Well, I mean, I can also do this. Thank you for helping me with Venti. Thank you, Raven. Bonk. But yeah, I totally broke up their little fight club. I mean, their what? Don't talk about it. Yeah, chat usually has a little bit of a delay. I'm not sure why, but it do be doing that. I mean, to be fair, it helps me keep up with it a bit too, so. Alrighty, got that waypoint. We'll get most of the waypoints in the desert as we go too. I figure there's a lot of stuff here to do in terms of the Archon quest. It'll probably have us go fairly far. When we did the event that had us go around collecting the little things for the girl who has apple, I got some of the waypoints during that too. Delicious embalming fluid. Oh, there's a mausoleum over here. Can I move in? I have one too. That's where I live, in my mausoleum. Hey, this person knows what's up.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying
Yeah, the girl
same
who has
forever is
apple.
quite
The little
beautiful.
tiger. I'm sorry, I like the Rishable tiger, okay? Oh, Sino's been your main DPS? Heck yes, Sadet. Heck yeah. You finally got Diona? Congratulations. There's an Oculus up here somewhere. Is it up all the way at the top? That's what I'm guessing. Oh, we've got our small green sun out. I felt bad for not having him out and about with us. So I swapped Bird out for green sun. She's already on your Eula team? Let's go. Are you gonna go farm the bosses? Okay. Good luck, Sauce. Sinus OP? Heck yeah. We may go for him on a rerun, but for now, we had wanted to save for Nahida, and we got Nahida, so that's good. Bye-bye. Good luck. Why the long face, sir? Male older Razor, who plays like Raiden with ult, yeah. Oh, you missed 50-50 on him? My condolences. What are you looking to buy, traveler? What are you buying? I'm afraid that we may be somewhat out of stock. Yes, this is a desert village, so shipment has always been troublesome for us. Whenever I want to source some wares, I need to ask those who happen to leave the village to place an order for me, then transport it back to the village together with Rafe. Make it sound like Razor female. He's a good boy. You will have 85 to 230 Aya, yes. Oh, is it? I know it was soon. Did they confirm it? One way or another, my business costs are slowly rising. To make ends meet, I have no other choice than to increase my prices. That's not a spoiler. I knew it was coming. It had to have been. They wouldn't have Sino talk about it otherwise. Razor's whatever he wants to be. Exactly. He's the best boy. What's what? Eh? Oh, right on their Facebook? Heck yes, let's go. I have not checked their Facebook. I check Twitter more often. I should check their Facebook too more often. I didn't know they had one. I know they update Twitter quite frequently. I'll have to check that out in the future. That's really cool though. I can't wait. Thankfully, the people of this village understand my predicament and are willing to support my business. Otherwise, I would have gone bankrupt a long time ago. What about Awa Awa? Awa Awa. That's Razor. He's a Awa Awa. Razor is a Awa Awa, and Sino is a Bork. York Bork. Lightning go burr. But alas, I can't find anyone who's planning to leave the village, and Rafe and his crew aren't always available. I hope I'm saying his name right. If I'm unlucky, some low-volume goods may be out of stock soon. They're all daily essentials, even though I'm usually quick to source them. Yay, you got Nahida too! And they sell even quicker. Oh yeah, you did show us, didn't you? Picture time. Awa Awa is like ooh or owl. Oh, I got you. I'm running a small business, so I can't always buy large volumes. This is a topic for another day, traveler. Perhaps you're getting ready to leave the village. Excuse me. Oh, isn't that that video where the guy asks if he can get his papa to say awa awa? And he goes woof woof. He does the cute little awa awa thing. Awa awa. I remember seeing that at some point. I've been waiting to source some dried fish. I need someone to place an order for me. Could you assist me? Of course. Of course. Oh, hydrate. Yes, please. Thank you. Delicious. Another one. Ah, Stretch, you got it. Hang on, let me get this open. I was finishing off an older embalming fluid that I had earlier, and now we've got a new one that I just opened. Ugh. Oh man. So that I needed that stretch. How did you know? How did you know? Yeah. That's like our theme song around here. Buttress dried fish are fairly priced, and the taste is acceptable. You felt it? You felt it in your scales, did you? Yes, yes. I'd like to give them a shot just to see if there's any demand, but I'm not sure about the price. Now he does so freaking cute. But my budget for this purchase is limited, so deciding which supplier to choose is not going to be easy. Traveler, please check out both suppliers and pick one. Oh, one more thing. Whenever I commission someone to place an order for me in the past, I'd ask them to look for a relatively cheap price point. I'd like you to do the same. Please remember to look for the cheaper supplier. That's not always going to be the best quality though, but I get it. Oh, Sadet, I wish you the best of luck. Take the luck. Take the luck for a spin and then pass it back once you're done with it. Oh, that's cute. Sally's hanging out with you. Going to Aru Village. Counting on you? Alright, sure. We'll check it. Yeah, for sure, man.
Hey, and Mora, or trade anything you own.
Huh? Oh, did I click the wrong one? Bet I clicked the wrong one. We'll try this one. Hopefully that was the right one. We will love you and care for you and give you the best birthdays ever. Yes, we actually take our luck because take my luck for a little bit because actually, ta-da! So Sadet, it is your time with the luck. Just make sure to pass it back when you're finished with it. Yeah. Bestest of luck. Bestest of luck. Wait, oh, look at the kitty. Welcome. Are you looking for fish? Then you've come to the right place. There are no fish fresher than mine. Ask that cat over there if you don't believe me. Mm. Oh, Sadet, I wish you the best of luck. Technically, we had her guaranteed, and she came home at like 78 pity. So hopefully your luck will be better, and you'll get her early. Oh no, you lost your 5250 to Jean. Hopefully she'll come home if you still roll for her. Purple got a Dendro character. It wasn't Nahida, but he got Tanari. And then I think he's going to save up for Nahida before the banner goes out. So you still have time. They just recently released the event currently. And then I'm sure there's going to be plenty more where that came from. So there's time, there's time. You want Dea or Ayaka, whichever comes first? Fair enough, Hydra, fair enough. Large quantity of dried fish should last him for a while. Though my dried fish, well, faithful to the original flavor, offer no spices or anything like that. Is this the correct one? We'll do this one. If not, we'll do the other one. Okay, we'll do this one, and if it's not the correct one, the next time we get it, we'll do the other one. No worries, no worries. If you see 6 Noel, you'll be happy. Yeah, we got really lucky. We 6-6'd our good boy Razor, and we got some extra cons for our Noel and Bennett, so I was very pleased with that as well. We also still got some decent weapons out of it, too. Uh-oh. Grab the radish baby, she's in the floor. Someone help! Radish baby is in the floor! Oh, I can't submit it in co-op. I'm so sorry, we're gonna have to split up. Thank you for helping me. Thank you. Noel's really good, yes. I plan on building her again in the future. You have a good Noel, just no C6, rip. Oh, there he is. I was like, where is he? How's it going, Traveler? Did you place the order for me? Yes. Whee! Here you go, sir. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, I got hiccups. Oh boy, oh man, oh jeez. Using the heat as E on someone? Okay. When the goods arrive, I'll have to send some to Dr. Maroof as thanks for treating my leg injury last time. There's also Rafe and a Fodil. They helped me unload cargo. Thanks for your help, Traveler. This is your remuneration. And this Mora, please take it along too. Fortunately, you ordered from Buttress, giving some dried fish away shouldn't be a problem, considering the order quantity. Yeah. I think that was correct. I'm not quite sure though. Oh, you got someone to replace Cookie? Nice. I would love to have a Cookie. At some point. Maybe sometime in the future. Hi, Goro. I gotta pull out Nahida real quick.
Time to broaden the horizon.
Let's see.
Thank goodness the transport fees didn't go up by too much.
Oh, you got the unluckiest Pyro Boy Bennett! Yay! I'm so happy. I love my Bennett. Hi, sir.
Everyone hold hands.
As long as I just keep talking up life outside of the village, people will keep flocking to me.
Wait, what? You like being the center of attention, my dude? Yeah, she does. Is it because of the Akasha terminal? Uh-oh. Hi, Alhaitham. I didn't mean to run into the quest yet. I'm sorry. Once we're done talking to him, we'll go turn in our dailies. I did an oopsie whoopsie.
Where did you come from?
Yeah, her Archon ability. That's funny. Is it because of the Akasha terminal?
Well, as you can see, I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
I can see that, Alhaitham.
You were gone for ages, and now you're suddenly sitting here musing.
I
to
still
yourself?
sus him. No.
Anyway,
No, I haven't finished the storyline yet. That was the plan today, Sadet. I meant to do it after I turned in my dailies, but I accidentally ran into Alhaitham because I was being silly.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Big mood. Big mood. Yeah, I plan on finishing it today, hopefully. And then getting to the new stuff, because I'm very interested in the Skara mech.
Do it.
Yeah.
Hey, what's with the silence?
You never think things through before asking questions. I'm giving you some time to make up for that.
Hoi hoi hoi, Al Haytham's got Paimon's number. Oh yeah, Nikita kept falling to the floor. I saw that. She kept sinking into the ground.
Paimon's so mad. Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname.
Go ahead, I won't stop you. It's angry.
Never mind. Paimon's got nothing.
She got nothing. She's doing 10k bloom damage now. Heck yes, Raven. That's awesome. Yeah, Inazuma Sade is a little glitchy, I've noticed. There were a couple times that Purple and Flip glitched here in Sumeru, but not very many. I think it was mostly areas they had open before I did, and they kind of got stuck. Oh, and Purple, I think, got stuck behind one of the domains in Inazuma once. Almost all your glitching moments happen there? Yeah. Get her EM up, bet. I'm going to check my Nahida after this, too. Because I think some of the domain stuff may go... The artifact from the artifact domains is probably going to go into her and into Xingqiu today. And then I may go condense later as time permits. And farm. If not, I'll farm it off stream, just to keep my resin under control. It was singeing through the floor. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, you found a lost cat? Oh my goodness! There was a cat under Inazuma.
There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. It makes it so hard.
Oh my goodness! Did you rescue it with your net? Could you catch it?
Well, you've heard nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the village to investigate.
Yeah, you got to catch it? Man, I want it under the Inazuma cat. You stole a cat from Port Oramos? And a bird? I might have to do that too, Raven. I might have to steal a cat from Port Oramos.
Anyway, you plan to leave Aru village and keep searching for the truth of this matter, yes?
I think you can. I've caught a couple on the island before. I accidentally caught one of the cat's friends. There's a cat island at Inazuma, and I accidentally took the cat's friend away from him. I didn't mean to.
Yep. We're not gonna find
I'm still
out
upset
anything
about
more
it.
by staying here, so we thought that we might as well take the search elsewhere.
Yeah, if it's one like Sissy or like Harut and Marut, you can't catch those.
Enough with the silence.
I'm surprised no one stole any cats from the cat's tail. The ones that's hanging outside the cat's tail?
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
Yeah, maybe you would be able to catch it.
All Haytham.
Hi,
You haven't
Sino.
helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru village. Bold of you to question our choices.
Oh, you can't catch the ones with the cat's tail? That's fair. They're technically owned by the cat's tail, I bet.
Yeah, you're all talk.
I should make a little cat cafe in my house.
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
Really? Paimon doesn't believe you.
I'd like to set up a little bathhouse in the Inazuma teapot whenever I get it. It's very daunting to get all of the sigils for Inazuma. There's a lot that you have to get. I think I'm like level 20 on the tree so far.
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of my whereabouts.
And I think the teapot, you can only get it at level 40, which will take a hot minute.
Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
Oh, you got a C6 Barbara? Oh, you get the free revive then, right? Oh, yeah, that would be cool, Raven. There's nothing that says you can't use characters for a while and swap them out for a bit. It keeps the game fresh, you know? Unless you really have characters you like playing, like my Kazuha. I am hard-pressed to swap Kazuha out in my teams. Kokomi's taking a break? Yeah, let Barbara heal for a while. Let Coco Fish take a break. She deserves it. Let her take a break and read for a bit. Oh, excuse me.
Huh? Right here in the village?
Correct.
What did you learn?
Oh, you've been manning her since first banner? Heck yes. If I remember correctly, your cocoa fish is really good. Oh, in your teapot, you made a little forest area and put your Kale there? Cute. Oh, she only heals 10k? That's not bad, though.
I'm going to take you to someone. But before that, you need to understand where she's coming from.
What does that mean?
Where's he taking us?
How do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing? In other words,
Investigating for
do
them?
you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
No, but to be fair, you do work for the academia, and so does Sino. They would probably be more ready to trust me if I went by myself.
You mean some of them lied to us?
Oh, you want to make a DPS Barbara with Yelan and Nahida and Xingqiu? Oh, that sounds really cool. Do you have a Kokomi's donut? I'm sure Barbara could use other stuff too, but if you have Kokomi's donut, that might help her out a bit. Yeah? You gonna give that to Barbara to use? So you're gonna make a full Bloom team, yeah.
Hiding the truth does not necessarily equate to lying. Again, these people have their reasons.
R1 level 80? Sheesh! That's amazing. Oh, Xingqiu works really well with Sino. That's awesome, Sadet. I was curious. I don't have Sino, so any information I get on him is really cool. Oh, you have the other free-to-play one? Oh, yeah, the really pretty one. I think I have it too, but I don't think I have it to level 90. Is it good? For Barbara?
Remember what Gandalf said? Most people in Aru Village don't necessarily care which deity is in charge of Sumeru.
Hi,
That's
Flip!
because whether King Deshret or the Dendro Archon has power is of little significance to them.
Hi, Purple! It's okay, not your favorite. Fair enough. I'm sure it works on certain characters more than others, I would imagine. I think I was using it for my Yasumiko there for a little bit, and then I swapped.
By contrast, the perils of their
Hi.
daily lives are ever-present concerns.
Did you have
They
a good
won't
stream,
simply share
Flip?
everything they know with
Hello!
you without good reason.
Hello!
That's why you believed there was no further information to be found in this village.
Oh.
Glad you're following along.
Yeah!
Among those you have talked to,
I went to
there's
turn in my
someone who's
dailies and I
consciously
ran
keeping
into
you out
it.
of the loop. In fact, she's been observing your every move since you arrived. The reason being, to someone who only wants to live their life in peace, any external factors introduce unpredictability into the equation.
I went ahead and got on by 2 because I was wanting to get into the Archon quest today. I was wanting to make sure I had plenty of time to finish it. Ah. Oh, you're gonna go watch Avatar: The Last Airbender and try to sleep? Heck yes, Raven! Avatar is so good.
Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Yeah, Avatar's really good. So is Legend of Korra. Like, I like Legend of Korra too. Good night, Raven. Have a good sleep. Thanks for playing with me. Stream was good. You finished the Archon quest, but then did Spiral
Ladies and
Abyss.
gentlemen,
Yeah.
we got him.
Oh, you nearly 9-starred Floor 9? But beat the Jade Plume 1 second late. Oh no, the Jade Plume! It's a tough cookie. It's a tough cookie, I agree. Sounds like you did pretty good though. Oh, Floor 11. Yes, Floor 11. I was like, Jade Plume's on Floor 11, right? Nice. Yeah, the Jade Plume is tough.
Don't change the subject.
I like how they do like these little sepia grainy like flashbacks. Really nice. It's okay. It's okay. I'm glad you got all the way there though. I was like, Floor 9, that's not bad, but I was thinking, did you mean Floor 11? It's okay, Flip. We all typo all the time. All the time. Hydro and Electra, and then there is whoever you can get to have Dendro in the field. You have a very potent Hyper Bloom. Heck yes. Yeah, I like using I like using Electro with Dendro. I probably should try to use Yaimiko, Yelan, Nahida, and a healer. I'll use Nahida this time and used her with Cocklefish, Dory, and Fischl. That sounds like a really good team. So you did Aggravate, right? Aggravate and Hyperbloom?
It's quite
depending on what you were
obvious that
going
she's
for.
Intimidated by Sino's authority and strength.
Right. You were asking about the the Mad Scholars.
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are King Deshret fanatics in the village. If she sounds too friendly towards the village keepers, she could easily make herself the radicals' next target.
Yeah, you know, we could probably invest in a Cocklefish in the future. That would be a nice, so that we could have, or at least maybe get lucky with a Cookie. Because it would be good to have those heals that just you can activate and pulse and heal everybody. Your other team was the usual Hutao with Diona, Xingqiu, and Sucrose. Oh, that's a good one too. Heck yeah. Sounds like you got some pretty good teams going.
I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Remember? She made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurs at night.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them,
she was being
my
dodgy.
house would have collapsed long ago.
Oh, your Nahida team was the one facing the Jade Plume? Ah, so you almost got it. Ah, right now for you, Sadet, it's Dendro Traveler, Sino, Xingqiu, and Cookie. Yeah. Oh, replacing Cookie with Bennett? Yeah, you could. You could. Because Bennett would do good for buffing. Killing things so fast with Nahida on this team? Let's go. That's awesome.
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru village at night. In other words, the young miss was very much awake during that time.
So she lied to us. She's probably scared though. Because she's scared.
By getting involved with an outsider, she risks drawing unwanted attention to herself. As for why she might be so wary about all this, maybe you should ask her.
Oh, your Nahida team worked better than your Yoimiya and Yanfei team. Nice! So, Nahida is really good for the teams. I'm so glad we got her too. I'm glad you got her as well, Flip. Purple, don't despair. I have faith that you will get her. I have faith that you will get her. But good luck, vibes.
I'll pass on this one.
Oh, you're not gonna do the thing?
You said that she is afraid of me. If so, it's best if I stay out of this.
I mean, I suppose he has a point, you know. To be fair.
We're on it.
Meaning their respective teams? Yeah. Oh, Yanfei's a strong DPS? Yeah. I don't have my dear wife leveled up yet. My Yanfei. I need to level her at some point. Nahida doing better than Yanfei was surprising. Yeah. I need to check my Nahida as well too. Let me go crawl from the Elazar hospital. Let me go turn in my dailies real quick before I get stuck again. And we forget and it rolls over. Because like that might happen. Are you gonna go get some sleep? Okay, good night, Sadet. Have a wonderful sleep. Level 4, let's go. Hope you get Nahida too. You think you'll use her with your Yai team? Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Add extra applesauce.
Add extra applesauce.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Oh,
here is your
excuse me for
reward.
hiccuping. Thanks, Catherine.
Add extra abyss sauce.
Add extra abyss sauce. The abyss. Oh, it's pain. Pain, I tell you, pain. Thanks, Coaching. Thanks, Yelan. Thanks, Bennett. I forgot to say thanks, Kujosara. Thanks, Fischl. Do you dailies too? Oh, yeah. Sorry, Purple. I had stalled for quite some time, and I was like, well, I thought you might be maybe having a sleepy sleep, but I wasn't totally for sure. I was like, well, you're either with Flip currently, or you're having a sleepy sleep. I can't wait to get to Scaramouche, the Omnisaya. Story. I got plenty of keys. I need to get caught up on the story quests too. I don't want to do Kokomi's. I could unlock it probably, but we'll wait a little bit. I don't accidentally run into those two before I finish up. Lost in the Sands. What's this? Merchant from Mondstadt? Oh, okay, that's a world quest. Spent like an hour on that last chamber and didn't even want to do floor 12. I don't blame you. By the time I was done too, from before, I didn't want to do it either. Has it... Oh, not that. Has it rolled over? Floor 8, chamber 3? Yeah, looks like it has. Go double check. You blame the Abyss for stalling? You didn't expect to go that long? Yeah, no worries, Flip, no worries. It has. What's right now? When Digicore attacks, this includes Burgeon and Hyper Bloom attacks. Hit an opponent, a shockwave will be unleashed at the opponent's position. Dealing true damage, a shockwave can be unleashed this way every 2 seconds. Okay, cool. So this is all reset now. Nice. We're not doing it right now. I'm gonna go back to the Archon quest for now. I don't wanna mess myself up today, so we're just gonna we're gonna put that on the back burner for now. Yeah, no worries about that. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes it do be that way, and you just have to do a heck and go. Let me fix up my team a little bit. I kind of want to put Nahida on my team. I know I was using Traveler there for a bit, but... who was here? Kazuha?
Sounds good to me.
He's so sweet. I love him. Alright, Nahida.
There are still so many places for us to explore.
Oh, my lord. She's so cute. Please, Nahida. She's adorable. Once I get my Xingqiu up and running, I think I might use him for healing. How's Nahida's artifacts looking real quick, too? I promise I'm not trying to stall the quest. I'm just making sure... Oh, so Nahida's doing pretty good at even 0 artifacts. Guess I could start leveling them. Although I was working on Xingqiu, but... I do need to get her better ones, so maybe for now, while we're working on her, we'll keep Traveler? I don't know. I just really want to use Nahida, though. You know what? We'll level up what she has, and then... once we get better ones, we'll put those in. But yeah, if I don't get to, like I said, if I don't get to doing domains today, on stream, I'll do them off. So it's no big deal. Let me go ahead and put some levels into these, though, so that she's not totally behind. Tried using Tanari in your Ayato team with Cookie and Bennett. Didn't work out too well, though, since Tiki's still low level. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Oh, that's not too shabby. Gotta be careful with the low level Tanari. Oh, slot's full. Kind of seeing what we're gonna get there on the last ones to see which ones we should focus on the most first. Ew, icky. This is a bad one. I guess we could go ahead and level up the purple ones first, because they're gonna be the easiest. Ooh, yuck. Why, though? One more trait. Ooh, this is awful. Awful. No, no, no. I mean, we can't complain. The gold ones have done pretty good so far, so, you know. Or decently so, anyway. Okay, that's not bad. What are you gonna do to us? Show us the goods. Show me what you got. Yeah, once your Tenori gets a bit more built, I think he'll be just fine, though. You got him to 50 yesterday, which was really good, though. I suppose I should level up the Elemental Mastery ones, even though they're not great. That's gonna be where most of my damage is coming from anyway. Oof. Beef up the radish, baby. This is what y'all wanted, right? Me to level up my artifacts? Suffer. Watch the pain with me, please. Console me in my time of need. Ooh, well, I mean, our radish baby is a bit beefier now. I'm only leveling up these purple ones because they're easier to put stuff into, to get to max level for them. At any point, we will probably just go ahead and swap them if we get better later. We're getting 2 times enhancement, which is pretty good. Ew. I was hoping for a crit rate, but okay. We'll get our Elemental Mastery ones going first, because, you know, that's the most important. Manahina's definitely going to need better artifacts in the long run. But we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. Your Joy's still a level also, and her damage is still in the hundreds, yeah? Oh, you also got Nahida level 80 now, and got her talents to 776. Let's go! Oh, sorry if you hear any noises, my heat's kicking on. Yeah, if you hear any weird noises, that's my heat in the background. We'll get back to the quest here in just a second. I want to make sure Nahida's on par with everybody, at least a little. I may borrow one of the catalysts for her, too. Oh, energy recharge, not bad. Not too bad. So 16... I'm gonna level this one up next, because it's not too bad in terms of stuff and things. And I'll probably use the gold to try to re-roll some other stuff while we're at it. But that'll be for later. That'll be a secret tool for later. She's gonna have a crack ton of energy recharge. We're getting lucky with the times 2, so I can't really complain about that. Great energy recharge, let's go. Do I have anything else to put in there? I do, but I think I'm gonna keep those for now and stock up, that way we can dump a bunch again. But I think we're pretty okay with what we got. Her attributes are gonna be doo-doo, so don't pay any attention to that. Yeah, I was borrowing a sack frags, I think, from someone? Who did I borrow this from? Oh, it was from Lisa. I borrowed it from Mommy Lisa. Where if I can make another dandelion chain? Oh yeah, those stats are oof. We'll work on her, but I think she'll be okay for support for now. Knock knock. It's Cece.
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you stand, but how can I make sure that your friends think the same as you?
Huh? What do you mean? We need to clarify our stance or something?
Maybe. You've been using the Widsith on her? Since so far it seems like that works better. But you think the next time you'll try sack frags? Yeah, I'm using sack frags for now so I can get more uses of her, like, her camera ability to link stuff.
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want. Go on. Earn her trust.
But I'm sure like you could feasibly use both. I'm sure both would be an excellent option.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you Traveler?
Sure thing.
Hi, Traveler. I want to ask you something.
Okay, Shawnee, what's good?
Do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better?
The sack frags would work much better on Nahida than Lisa or the Widzith. I just had my sack frags on Lisa because I hadn't made her a catalyst yet. Or I haven't built her yet either. I was just kind of putting it there as a placeholder.
Why's that?
Because it'll result in conflict.
That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two are friends. That's why I'm willing to talk to you, even though I do have some reservations. Before, I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this. Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
I can't promise you anything.
Yeah, we came here from another
Yeah, we can't really
nation,
promise anything, so...
It isn't wrong of you to be weary, and we aren't really residents of any one nation.
Which one would work better on Nahida than Lisa? The sack frags or the Widzith? Since we're talking about both, I'm confused which one. Yeah, since we're technically talking about both, I'm confused. I'm sure Lisa has a best in slot. I've just not looked up a build yet. Oh, sack frags, yeah. I mostly had that on her because I thought I could get extra uses of her her lightning ball, but I guess it's so low of a cooldown you really don't need it. I'm not sure what would work well on Mommy Lisa. I'd have to double check. I've not built her at all, so...
But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in.
Oh, Widzith would work good on Mommy Lisa? Okay, so then she can share with Yasmiko, or I can level up the other Widzith I have. I think I put the Widzith on her, so... Mappa Mare would work too. I don't know if I have a Mappa Mare or not. I'll have to check.
We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to
Excuse
help
me.
them. That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
I want to trust you.
Oh, Eye of Perception's not good for her? Who's Eye of Perception good for?
My apologies for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
Because I think I have one. Oh, nobody uses it really well? Huh. Maybe somebody in the future then. Because we do have the catalyst from the Frostbearing tree too.
Oh, Hatham told us you have your reasons. It's okay. We understand.
Well, I'm sure it would work good on somebody if it's the only thing like you had to use too.
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert folk. I don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru.
Oh, that's so sad.
Some believe in the Dendro Archon,
That's pretty though.
while others believe in King Deshret. I don't belong to either side. And neither
poor
side would
Shawnee.
want me.
Oh, Saffrags is good for Nahida? Yeah. Oh, is the Eye of Perception only good in early game? Well, I only have one of them. So maybe in the future it'll be good for a Catalyst user. We never know.
Speaking of which, the Radicals mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
You know, I don't see a lot of people using the weapons from Paimon's bargains. Do they work really good?
Yeah. Some people can be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline and beliefs.
You'd only use it on a support character? Fair enough.
Or how I behave, I'll always be suspected of having ulterior motives.
Oh, R5 is good for the Eye of Perception. Yeah, I only have one of them, so I would probably have to wait to R5 it to use for anything. The royal set's kind of okay. Oh, okay. Like, I looked at them before, but I wasn't sure what was good, so I've just kind of left them alone for now. Oh, the Black Cliff is really, really good. Nice. Like I said, I've just kind of left them alone for now. I know I have a lot of stuff saved up, but eventually maybe I'd like to buy one or two of the weapons, or if I have to, use that for pulls in the future, or for getting extra constellations. So I've just kind of like saved that in my back pocket in case I need anything out of there. Don't question my motives. I used the Black Cliff sword on Ayato. That's kind of good. Nice. Okay, cool. I may have to give the Black Cliff items a look. I think I have the Oathsworn Eye, if I'm not mistaken.
Slowly,
So that's good.
I just stopped talking to people. I pretended not to hear or see anything. All I want is to live my life in peace.
That's the Oathsworn Eye. Is that the one that's the, that we got during the Inca quest?
And then it happened.
The event, yeah.
The village keepers who had helped me disappeared with no explanation, and I didn't dare breathe a word about it to anyone. Until now.
Fair enough, Shawnee, fair enough.
You can tell them. I'm sure she'll keep your secret.
Blackcliff is good, but the sword and bow are kind of meh. Their crit damage max is only like 35%, while the pole, bow, and claymore is 55. Oh, okay, cool. So don't worry about the sword then. Got you. Oh, the Frostbearer is better than the Odd Perception. Isn't the Frostbearer one from the tree? In Dragonspawn? I never knew who to use that on, so I don't think I've ever made one yet.
Alright. I'll tell you what I told Alhaitham. I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
Crying sounds, you say? Oh, you got the Blackcliff sword for Chi-Chi? And it's better than what you had before, but it's still meh. Oh, okay, cool. I've been using, I think... Well, I've been sharing the Aquila with her and Bennett, but before that I was using the Fillet Blade. Ah, for Ayaya? Oh, okay. Well, I don't have an Ayaya, so I don't need it just yet.
There are ghosts?
Yeah, that's the reason I asked, because I'm like, I've not used any of these yet. I've just used what I've gotten in game, so...
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying.
Oh yeah, Blizzard is really good,
far
because...
away in the distance, and always carries very raw emotion.
It has crit built into it, doesn't it?
It used to be louder and more frequent, but ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often. And when it does, it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
Huh, interesting. I like her bun. It's really cute. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Both poor and rich at the same time. Rich in characters, poor in artifacts.
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night.
Yeah, it seems like we get pretty decently good with characters, but then our artifacts are kind of doo-doo.
But, because we're in the middle of a desert, he would rather believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
Oh, could you make out where the sounds are coming from?
There's really nothing around these parts, except for an old hospital not far from the village.
To be fair, I've been using the fragiles for like bosses and stuff, as well as like for materials, like the weapon materials and the character materials that are, you know, guaranteed to drop every time, and are standard. I'm a little hard pressed for the artifacts because they're always random, and even I've seen like videos where people have spent upwards of like a crack ton amount of resin and gotten like not great artifacts. So I'm a little leery about spending my 42 resin and getting nothing in return.
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
Oh, I need to check and see it, if I've got the transient or not, speaking of resin.
Yeah, let's go.
I also sometimes spend the fragile on mats from the weekly bosses if I'm out of resin as well. Why is my logic flawed? People play the game differently, and that's okay. Enter the teapot! Itchy nose. Ba ba da ba ba. Cause with my artifact luck now, just using the daily resin, like if I used all 42 fragiles and had nothing to show for it, would feel bad, man. What? Oh! Replica capacity. I place 10 rock furnishings. Oh. Rocks. Yeah, my artifact luck is doo-doo. That's why I'm very leery about. Because you've seen my artifact luck before just with like regular resin. I'm like, I don't know about that, Chief. Oh no, I haven't got my transient yet. Awesome. Go ahead and grab that bad boy. Oh, what's that? Is that for the Sumeru one? Can you just buy it? What? That's really cool. What? I got new stance from Yoimiya. Let's go. Used a lot of fragiles and artifacts, and a lot of it was bad. Yeah, see, that's why I want to use it on guaranteed. Like, if I'm short a little on weapon material, I'd rather spend my fragiles on that where I'm guaranteed to at least get a certain number of it, rather than spend it on an artifact that is probably going to be bad. So I'm okay with taking things slow with my artifacts and getting, you know, maybe some good ones here and there rather than dump all my resin and then feels bad, man, because I don't have resin for other stuff if I really, really need it. Use the rest as what sacrifice? Oh, nice. That's pretty good.
If you ever have any questions about the realm with...
Oh no, I've not used the billet box yet. I've still got some stuff to put in there. I was leveling artifacts earlier for Nahida, so I've still got some stuff to use. But I was using some of my stuff already. As you can see, I have less purples than what I had earlier. And I used some of these too. I'll take these in and put them into billet boxes later. Not sure what billet box I'm gonna do. I'll have to figure it out. Oh wait, I guess I did use some of my golds.
Goodness knows what
Did not? Oh no, here. No, wait, yep. Did I use some of my golds? Let me check. No, they're still here. Okay. If you just started out, then you need all the resin just for your first set to be useful. Yeah, my best 2 DPS, probably my Hu Tao and either Ganyu or Yelan, I think, are pretty good DPS wise. Yeah, Hu Tao definitely. Because Kazuha I'm kind of using for his reactions and his little bit of CC he has. You know, to group up stuff. So yeah, I would say Hu Tao, and then the next 2 toss-ups would be Ganyu and Yelan. Raiden?
Most humans could
Raiden's pretty good. She could use some work, though. I still do have some stuff to level up for her, though, too. I do try to get her around the 16 range, but Yelan can be support, yeah. Yeah, Kazuha is really good to tightly group stuff. Agreed. Yeah, I almost forgot about my transient, which is good that we got. Maximum realm currency? Oh, I should probably go spend some of that then. Hang on.
This realm is...
I didn't know you could hit maximum realm currency. Yeah, I usually try to look for the most efficient. I'm gonna buy these. You see nothing. Let me go ahead and buy a couple other things just so we can get it settled. Let's see. What's this thing here? Let's buy this thing. Don't know what that does, but I'm gonna buy it. The emblem, yeah, I was looking at that and I was like, I kind of want to do the emblem domain because I think that's decent for a lot of characters in general. And I think I was working on that a little bit until I started working on stuff for Nahida. A table for two, you say? I want that. That. Give me the chairs. Give me that. The bed. The shelves. The nightstand. The books. Whatever that frickin' is. Those. That. This thing. Oh, the little barbecue thing. The kebab thing. Give me that. I want that thing. That thing too. I'm buying stuff. Don't worry about it. Give me that. And that. And those. And these. And that thing. Shiminawa Hutao? I think I've got a 4-piece crimson. What? I'm buying stuff. Leave me alone. I like the teapot stuff. Shut. Give me that and that. You know, just give me all the Sumeru stuff. I just want all of it. Hey, welcome back. Hello. I was collecting stuff. Don't worry about it. Couldn't get anything good. Yeah, hi Kazuha. Oh, flip? Oh, I was like, yeah, I'm not a hoarder. Don't worry about it. Most consistent DPS is Yaimiko. Nice. There, I bought all the things. I shouldn't have maxed out realm currency now. Ba, 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 ba. Once I'm done, I will come back for you. Don't worry about it.
If you ever have any...
Crimson... You mean Crimson Pain? I hate it. Yeah. Shh, I'm not a hoarder. Don't worry about it. You saw nothing. You gonna have Flip try Shiminawa Hutao? I wonder. Oh no, you just have to pick those normally. I guess it's just wild stuff. Eh, well. Not the urge to give Nahida a nice little area in my teapot. Ah, my blooming abode! Cute! Where are... There they are. I've been growing glazed lilies for Mommy Ningwang. I like to Why are y'all pushing each other? Stop being bullies! Can't wait until Ride and Rerun? Yeah! Nice. Hey, another fragile! Look at that! Look at that, I got another fragile resin. What do you think about that? What my hotel stats? Hang on a second and I'll show you. Oh, 60k per burst? Let's go. Oh, Crimson is better? I use Crimson, but I mean, to each their own. There we go. All of that's cleared out. I will use that later as well, as long as I don't forget to do it. I'm not sure which billet to get just yet, so I've been keeping that in my back pocket too. You didn't see me just get another fragile resin. You saw nothing. Nothing, I say. Hi, Beto. Hi, Beto. Oh, Teapot Traveling Salesman's here? Nice. I'll come visit him later. Let's go back to Sumeru.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh, that's where we're going. Okay, is there a waypoint down here? I'm just gonna have to go there and run, huh? Hello. How you doing, Fire? A Veipu Chow is good? Look at that sauce! It's another fragile resin that I'm not going to use on domains. Oh, I scared the weasel. Hello. Oh, you didn't get Nahida yet? I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck. She's so cute. What? Hello?
I see everything.
One with nature.
Go. Right here. Emerge.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Oh my freaking god, they're freaking dead. Emotional damage. Don't worry about it, sauce. Oh, cabbage! Look at that, Nahida. We got cabbage for the radish baby. You're gonna make a cold brew and inject it in your veins, bet.
It's in terrible shape. And there's monsters! Watch out!
Time to go. Into the wind.
Oh, that didn't pull him down, really?
Fallen leaves. Adorn light.
Alright, then.
Nice.
Sirs, please.
I see everything.
Can you not?
Sharing my knowledge.
Right here. A sight to
Can I
behold.
reach them from down here? I don't think that reached at all. Ripperoni. Rest in pepperonis. Get out of here. Punk. What the frick? Oh, it's a bigaturl.
The wind knows.
Sir.
Orders received. Show them.
Ah, Spy Family? Yeah. I like Spy Family.
Into the wind.
Ow, not the baby. Sir.
Make yourselves at home.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
Ugh, jeez Louise.
Emerge.
Stupid biggie churl.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected.
Then I hit it all in the background go burr. But yeah, I sometimes will use Fragile on domains. It just depends. Oh, delicious. Delicious.
Super strong bandits? Or monsters taller than buildings dropping out of the sky? Or, Something like that.
Yeah, it's a bigachurl, because he's large. Just like we have Chunky Toad.
Super
Yes, I'll hate them.
We gotta stay on our A game too.
Yes, Alhaitham also has Geralt's words of wisdom. Yes, he speaks volumes. He speaks volumes. You think, boy, he a little thick, isn't he? Dang, boy, he's thick.
This is the one.
He just lights it up. Alright, then. Flex on me, why don't you? Don't actually. He's got some big guns.
Let's go in and take a look.
Right. This isn't gonna be creepy at all, but there's nothing here.
Hey, I hate them.
The force is strong with this one.
Yes.
Sure we aren't wasting our time here.
Hello. Hi, Valiant. Yeah, it's not actually that easy. I'll hate them. You just can't do that. Hi. How are you?
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night.
That's an electric, or that's an explosive barrel. Don't touch it. That's obviously an electric barrel. It's orange. Orange equals electricity. Don't you know? That's good. I'm definitely not hoarding my fragile resins. Not at all, right, Sauce?
Until then.
I'll hate them. I'll hate them. Where you going?
I'm taking a break.
What?
And just like that, he sits down. Wait, he even brought a book to read?
No, I haven't. Is it all unlocked? I haven't checked it out yet. I assume it has more stuff to unlock, but I'm not sure. We will check it out probably if time permits. If not, we'll check it out tomorrow. How was work, Valiant? I hope it was okay.
What are you reading? Let Paimon see.
No, Paimon. That's his secret.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so I may go ahead and check it out just to see what it's about. But no, I haven't checked it out just yet. I know usually I go and kind of look at it and kind of unlock it to see, you know, how many days we have. So I may still do that. Either today or tomorrow. But I know it just came out today. So it's not going to be all unlocked by tomorrow, I'm sure. It looks cool though, whatever it is. I saw slimes on it.
The natural position, which is the positional propensity of an entity in natural motion in contrast with an object in forced motion.
The Yoda laugh.
When free from external influences, every entity displays the tendency to follow its natural trajectory.
What's Alhaitham reading? That don't sound like light reading to me. I thought he was reading a light novel or something. Oh, in 3 days? Nice. Oh, you had to stay in clean. Man, I know that feeling. I've been there before. Sheesh. The Yoda laugh. Oh, so it'll be all unlocked in 3 days. Got you. Interesting. Nice. Your phone is so dumb. Don't know how days corrected to data. Well, I fixed it. I figured it was days. No worries. It happens.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
You have the high ground. Pick me up. I'm short. Uppies. Oh, you just got to that part? You think it's just Newton's first law? It sounds like it, but that was long-winded. You know, Arya, you have a point. That is kind of what it sounds like. That do when you know that you do when you will.
So, you got that?
Yeah. Uppies. I had to get the steppy stool yesterday. I made myself, I have some small potatoes, so I made myself 2 baked potatoes, but I had to get up on my steppy stool to reach it because it was in the top cabinet. I don't know why I stored them up there in the top cabinet, but they're up there. So I had to get my steppy stool and climb up there.
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya.
Bye, Paimon.
How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this.
It wouldn't kill you to read a book once in a while. Maybe it's time to spread your wings and become learned.
Hey, what good is that gonna do for you? You're acting like one of those annoying grown-ups who go around nagging people to focus on their studies.
Paimon! Rude! Books can be very nice. They can be really cool. Bruh. The potatoes were good, though.
Hey, what gives? Shouldn't you be the one providing for Paimon?
Yeah. What?
Oh, right. Okay then.
Paimon, are you okay? Do you need a nap? Hey, can someone put Paimon down for a nap? I don't think she's okay. But for good, yeah. Potatoes were good. They were tasty. I put a little bit of butter on them, a little bit of sour cream, and a little bit of cheese. I didn't have any bacon to put on it though, which was sad. I usually put a little bit of bacon on them too. I make like a loaded potato, but it's okay. It was still good with what I had on it. Yeah, see, look, 8-Ball knows too. Alright, who wants to put Paimon down for a nap? Not yet. Okay, so she needs a nap, but she's not sus. Well, that's good at least. She's just sleepy.
Thank you for working so hard and earning so much more.
Oh, there we go. See, that's why she's not sus.
Probably still be floating around in the ocean somewhere.
How did she not just float out of the ocean in the first place? I have questions, Paimon.
Thanks.
Well, at least she said thanks. The mouth movement. Oh, look, we're so cute. Ah, cats. Queen of Bagels, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Horde, welcome to the graveyard. Feel free to grab a shovel and dig your own grave or jump around in general. Hi, hello, welcome. And if you need help, we can help you. Did you bring tasty bagels? Maybe it's like the hoverboard from Back to the Future can't hover over water. You know, that's fair, Aria. They couldn't hover over water, could they? Maybe water's too heavy for her to float out of. Oh, you know, you guys have a point. No, we can't. That is true. It's like it weighs us down. Zombie bagels, delicious. Well, good thing I'm a zombie. Gimme.
Paimon's getting so sleepy.
If you share your bagels with me, I'll give you some potatoes. If you like potatoes. If not, we can make another deal.
What was that sound?
I like potatoes.
There it is.
What is it?
It's coming from that direction.
I'm trying to see if I could hear it or not. Yeah, Paimon definitely needs a nap. Oh, you love potatoes? You also sell coffins, but they're no longer 50% off. Oh no! Oh no, we missed the sale.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
I heard it. That was creepy as heck. Oh, you reached Air 57? Congratulations! Aw, potatoes are really good. I agree.
It's from below.
Hello?
But there's no way we can get down there.
Something is off about the interior here.
It's a trap door, probably. Yup. There's a hole. Wait, there's a hole? That means there... Oh. What? Is this a hidden part of the hospital? Oh, I don't like that. That gives me creepy, icky vibes. Ooh.
As I thought, there's a hidden structure.
That's sus.
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this one.
Yeah, that's suspicious. What were they doing down here?
Well, it looks like there are other mechanisms around here. Let's keep exploring.
Okay. Horde, will you hold my hand? I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to go back in there. Will you hold my hand? Alright, Chi-Chi. There's a daily far away from a waypoint in Sumeru. Time to join Flip to finish the last daily? Heck yes. Oh. Oh, I have to go light.
Faster?
Huh?
Okay, faster.
There's a rock here. I don't want to go down there just yet. Whatever's down here. Let me out. I don't want to go down the hole just yet. I am going to mark that there's a hole here, though. There, I'll totally know what that's about later. Oh, luckily you did half your dailies in co-op, so you now only have 2 dailies to do. Well, that's good at least. Loose sand piles? Okay. Sure.
Commit it to memory.
I don't want to know what's down there just yet. I'm still reeling from the hospital stuff. It's a thing over here. Oh, yeah, I did! Oh, we made feety prints in the sand. Cute! Fortunately, it's not as if your last dailies are easy either. One you're sure is a non-co-op, and the other is far away as well. But at least yours doesn't involve climbing. Oh no! The climbing can be rough. Chicken's just an evolved dino, yeah? Yeah. Oh yeah, you did miss it. We did pull her yesterday.
Into the wind.
Come on out, right now.
Chicken nugget is dinosaur nugget, yes.
Nothing lasts forever.
Sir, please.
Show them. Right here. What a miss.
Ow.
Emerge. Ha.
Hey.
Oh, missed it. Get bonked.
Life goes on.
Pomodoro chicken nugget, yes. Yeah, I'm glad you got Nikita too. Oh, you were way too sleepy? That's okay. Sleep is important. I'm glad you got your rest. That's the most important, that you got your rest. Oh, don't worry, Purple. You still have a chance to get her. You still have a chance to get her. It's okay. Where's the other one? Oh, I don't know. Oh, there it is. I see it. I don't think I can quite get up there from there. I guess I'll climb up over here. Yeah. Oh. You patenting that? Bet. Ow, ow.
Sharing my knowledge.
Stupid scorpions.
I see everything.
Stupid scorpions.
Everyone hold hands. Wheel of life.
The wind knows me.
Bonk. Maybe. Here, I got it. Oh, you missed a G and nugget. Yeah, I think you missed a G and nugget. Down we go. What's this? Oh. What is this? Unlock? I don't have a key. I guess so. I'm not sure. Emergency notice. Patient Albus, male, 23 years old, mole on the left side of his forehead and left-handed. While his condition remains very serious, survival will be difficult without professional medical care. The patient's survivability, once found, immediately inform. Don't give up, stay positive. All beings are under the watchful eye of the divine, so don't ever give up. The rest of the document has been rendered unreadable by weathering. Oh. Yeah, the auto mod. Punch people in the face to get a key? Okay. This week's meals? Keep a balanced diet and rest regularly and maintain a good mood. Monday, minty bean soup. Tachin lunch. Curry shrimp. Pan puri dinner. Tuesday, salad. Biryani lunch. Fish with cream sauce. Potato boat dinner. Yeah, dirty basement. Wednesday, shakshuka! Delicious! Bean cake, lunch. The remaining sections are blank. Shakshuka. This implies that there's a shakshuka recipe. Give me it. Shakshuka's good. I want the recipe. Cook beans into a cake. In case of emergency, contact the physician on duty immediately. Monday, Ibrahim. Tuesday, redacted. Wednesday, Amudi. The remaining sections are blank. Oh, who was redacted? Wait, are those the beds?
Look, there's someone over there.
We need to be careful.
Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without alarming him.
Yeah, there were white boxes. That's why I said redacted, because it was taken off there. His name was White Box.
You're...
Who are you? I'm speaking to him. You're making zombie noises, right? Blah. His name's White Box. Oh, the white box letters.
He can't speak, and his eyes are unfocused.
Are you okay, sir?
He looks too young to be anyone's grandfather.
Oh, don't worry about it. He won't hurt us. He won't hurt us. You keep forgetting we're a zombie too. I mean, nothing to see here. Just a normal human. I mean, elf. I mean, human. I mean, not a zombie. We're just a traveler, don't mind us.
Also, why is he the only one here?
Arya, no. Oh no. Don't worry about it. We're totally not sus.
Didn't expect to see him here.
Who is he, Al-Haytham?
You know him?
Sus, maybe human in front of me. 6% sus. Oh. Yep, definitely human. Nothing to see here. Normal, human, elf, human. She says, yes. Shh, don't worry about it. She lied as naturally as she didn't breathe. Yeah, I'm a humanoid. Don't worry about it.
He's Razak.
I'm vaguely human-shaped.
At the academia.
Razak?
He's a scholar too?
Human enough? Yeah, don't worry about it.
Up in a forest and mumble stuff about training?
Oh.
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things.
Huh.
He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life.
What happened?
Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late.
Oh no! Don't worry about the Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the eye socket. Nothing to see here. Headpads, yes please. Ah. Yay! Hey. Headpads for me. Yeah.
Looks like they've already taken everyone away.
See, nothing sus here.
For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back for him.
Nothing sus here, don't worry about it. What is that?
There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
No, my hair's not sus either. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Nope, ear's not sus either. Just a normal human, nothing to see. Valiant! Yeah! You're a good noodle! Heh. Or is you sussing my, my patch of skin? Pointing up to stab someone. Hey, yo, don't worry about my ears.
Loaded
Why?
with people?
Got your dailies done, yay!
That is one possibility.
Loaded with people? What? What?
It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. In their haste, they failed to notice Razak hiding in a corner.
Oh, he was hiding in the corner? Oh! Oh! Don't worry about that. That's just where my soul is housed. My soul sus. You had to roll through the desert as Sayu? Oh no! Yeah, nah, but was like, you wanna be sus? Nah, fam. Wah! Wah. What? The soul not sus either, just my eye socket apparently.
The symptoms are identical.
The socket is the only thing that's sus, bet.
Proof.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Oh! Why is the normal eye sus? Why are my eyes sus? They didn't do nothing. Well, looks like I gotta get a new eyeball. Looks like I gotta get a new eyeball. Super demon. See, my fangs are not sus. Don't worry about it. You have nothing to worry about with my fangs. They're totally not sus at all. Bean is always pure. She is the purest baby. She is purest baby.
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall your time at Port Ormos.
Okay, what about it? What about it, sir?
Yes.
Oh yeah, her murderous intent is very sus. She is a good Mies murderer. Yeah, that's about right. She not sus, but her murderous intent is very sus. Oh, are you having a bath, you cutie patootie? She's having a bath. Catherine still isn't in Sumeru. Gotta claim dailies and leeway. Oh no! Is your Catherine not in Sumeru? Oh. What? Floating hand suspect. Thank you for the head pats. Big appreciate. I was enjoying the head pats, so I let them go for a while. You can't see the text because of my big old head. Oh, you forgot to close some windows from your stream earlier? I do that all the time. The Ermite who went mad.
Oh, now that you mention it, they're acting the same way.
Oh, that's okay, Arya. Fair enough. You know, that's totally fair. No, that's okay, Arya. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Gotta keep them contained, right? We'll throw them in the forever hole. Don't worry about it. I'm so sorry you had people trolling, though. That's not fun. That's not good. Are you okay? It's just my patron. I'm a secret warlock. Bet. Oh, well, still, it's no fun. It's not good and no fun to get trolled. That's not good at all. I've been there. I've been there. It's no good. You're safe here. It's okay. That's okay. You're safe here in the graveyard. We got you. We got you. Nobody will bother you here. Yeah, you try throwing chicken numgies at them? Actually, that might make them want to stay.
Correct. The academia is behind all of this. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale.
First, the academia spread a false rumor of King Deshret's resurrection,
emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru village.
Yeah, nobody alive will bother you here. There might be a couple undead that might friendly pick on you, but no bullies here, thanks. Yeah, bots. Yeah. We eat them into the forever hole too, Flip. That's where they go. To the forever hole. That's where the sages should go to. You know? Yeah. I wonder why I didn't block that word. That's so weird. Automod is really weird. Might be settings? Could be settings. Yeah. Yeet them. Purple hits him with Diona's icy paws and gives him the cold shoulder. It is, yeah. The mechanisms of the Autobot is beyond our undead comprehension. Indeed.
These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. Unbeknownst to them, of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the academia.
Yeah, it's like Autobot, transform and roll out. I have no clue what I'm doing. See? Totally a human. Nothing to see here. Yeah, Purple. You're really good at getting them bots. We don't want the bots here. If you're an android or a cyborg or a regular robot, you're welcome. But if you're a bot, into the forever hole. This is the graveyard, and then we kick them in. Yep. Look deep into your heart and you'll see the answer. Yes, 8-Ball, yes.
As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the academia.
All the risks and responsibilities are offloaded onto King Deshret's followers.
Look, I am a pure zombie bean. Wait, Then what's the other 99%? Vampire?
Life for the desert dwellers has been
Well, no,
brutal ever since
I guess-
King Deshret's death all those years ago.
I
Beneath the
guess-
surface, feelings of desperation are widespread.
I guess it would be a split between vampire and elf, huh? Considering the things. 99% dead. Yeah. Naba has spoken, indeed. Aw, love and happy feelings. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Oh, that too. I agree with the love and happy feelings. I'm glad I can give you happiness. You all make me so happy. Yeah.
Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends simply needs to make a few empty promises.
I don't think I'd eat that last chicken nugget. The last chicken nugget seems like it's a bit sus.
Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of King Deshret and look for no further explanation than differences of belief. A deep-seated mistrust of the desert and everyone in it by the rest of Sumeru will make sure of that. The notion of an academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Oh, I see. You know, fair enough, I'll hate them. Fair enough.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too.
Yeah.
But there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the academia that brought the scholars to Aru Village in the first place? Why
The
just
death
want
sauce.
now?
Oh, Lord. Had Nahida since 3.2 start. Let's go. Hi, Jude. But not level 90 Nahida? Fair. I've only got mine to 70, I think.
Throughout this process, one thing has changed. The scholar's identity.
Oh, that's so cute, Purple. You see Nahida wherever you go. See, Nahida's a pure being. 61. Nice.
First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons.
Yeah, I know, phone, I know. It's medicine time. We'll take it a little later. We're Al-Haytham's talking. We'll take medicine later. Don't worry about it.
An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question.
Oh, low on Moran books. That's usually how it goes, isn't it? This is 80, but you need like 7 more boss drops and 3 Dendro gems. It should be ready for 90. Let's go. Just resin refresh. Fair. Apparently my left toes are sus today.
If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them. That makes missing people an ideal resource.
Resource? For what exactly?
Yeah, apparently specifically the left ones. You know, that makes a lot of sense.
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Oh, you used a fragile on the boss for Nahida. Oh, I see, Flip, I see.
Extracted? You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
Where did you think it came from, Paimon? The ether? Paimon, where did you think canned knowledge comes from? Dendro Cube's easiest boss? It's not that bad to fight. Hi, Shiny. Yeah, Nahida makes the boss super easy. And we have Yasmiko, so Yasmiko's pretty good. Yeah, once we figured out how to do it exactly, Purple, it was easy. But I was a little confused when we first started fighting it.
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely possible.
Alright, I'll hate them. Go off, I guess.
Perhaps the process caused them great suffering,
Yeah.
Which is why they cry out in the dead of night when no one is watching them.
Yeah, apparently both my toes are sus today. Both my feeties. Just a lot of elemental energy? Yeah. Yeah, Arya, you want to use Dendro and Electro on the cube. But that's all I'm going to spoil of it.
So, the human
That way you
brain...
don't bring something you're not supposed to.
Nuh-uh. Hyman doesn't want to think about this.
I'm the
Oh no, my little heart
Academia's
antenna is
I'm
sus!
familiar with their projects.
Oh
Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But something went wrong in the process.
no! Yes, I knew that's where all my concentrated sus was in my heart antenna. I knew it.
Or perhaps his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such a capsule for himself.
Knowledge capsule is brain juice? Brain juice sounds tasty. Give me a sip.
Hyman's a little confused. Can they just use anyone's brain?
You brought Dory for the boss recently with Hu Tao, Diona, and Nahida. Went much faster? Oh, it did? Worked out really well? Nice. I was wondering how Dory would work. Cotton 4K? What? Me asking for a sip of the brain juice? Oh, wait, yeah, I'm human. Never mind. I don't want your brain juice. Ew. Ew, keep that to yourself. Keep that to yourself. I don't want your brain juice. Gross. Just a prank, bruh. Just a prank. I don't want your brain juice. Yeah, the doctor and the balladeer using divine knowledge capsules to turn the balladeer into a god. Bet.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer.
Sounds like a zombie on a diet. Yeah. Hi. Hi, Vanitas. How you doing?
That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to.
Oh. Man, this guy's over here freaking out, and you're just exposing out, Hatham.
However,
doing good, thank you.
But wonder, what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge?
Man, I don't know. They want to throw a heckin' party, I guess.
The academia is going out of their
Thank you
way
for
to
asking.
look for forbidden knowledge. But what is their ultimate goal?
To turn the balladeer into a god. I mean, what? Who's the balladeer?
I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
Oh, you just started Genshin? Are you enjoying your journey so far?
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry.
It could be, but also, Sauce, wasn't there lore that they're trying not to have an incident like what happened with the Scarlet King? He did an oopsie whoopsie, and that's what made the Elazar prevalent among the people.
Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the academia may as well shut its doors.
Oh, you haven't started yet? It's just playing the first cutscene? Oh, heck yes! I wish you good luck on your journey through Teyvat. That's so awesome! A first-time traveler, hello!
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course. The academia's actions run contrary to their rules.
What are you doing? You're ignoring me. Okay, bye. That was my cat. I tried to call her over so I could pet her, but she's like, no. I know that you'll pick me up and try to get me to talk to the Horde. I don't want to right now. She's being a little cantankerous.
Whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. If those lines are crossed, the rules and order that govern everything in the world will be destroyed.
Oh.
This matter needs to be corrected, just like fixing a typo in a book.
Fair enough.
Wait, didn't you step in to help because you felt sympathy for those poor people?
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria are a little more restrictive than that.
Oh, yeah? Are you sure you weren't trying to just help the people?
There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well. What do you plan to do about that? Save every last person?
Probably not. Playman's not sure.
Tsundere?
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism. I do what I want.
I'll hate them. I do what I want. 2022. I do what I want. You can't stop me.
The divine knowledge capsule is something I want to investigate in full. That doesn't mean
Is it clean o'clock,
take
Bean?
action for the sake of a few strangers.
It's clean o'clock. Clean o'clock. Not like I cared about him or anything. Yeah, I know, right, Flim? Tsundere, I'll hate them. It's not like I wanted to save those people or anything. Geez, Traveler.
Paimon's been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the academia, but you're not one of them. You're their weirdo.
Come on, please.
You're probably right. Though I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out.
I mean, fair enough. He do be kind of thick, though. Why I hate them thick, though?
Uniqueness is also an asset, is it not?
Oh, yeah, it is a little different. So as the game kind of went on, Paimon's voice actor just pitched the voice up a little higher and just kind of got stuck in that voice. It used to be a little deeper. You'll notice the change from the beginning Paimon to the now Paimon. It's the same. She has the same voice actor. Just the voice actor pitched her voice up a little bit.
Wow, that's a great way to think about it.
Yeah.
Paimon's really impressed. If only Miss Shani had a similar mindset,
You know,
life would definitely be a lot easier.
yeah, Paimon's old voice sounded a little bit more chill. Yeah, Paimon's got permanent voice crack. Not that I know anything about that or anything. I've hit puberty. My voice cracks sometimes too. I can't say anything. Yeah, the high pitched can get a little grating sometimes, but I do like calmer Paimon voice.
I'm just a more likable person than her in general. There's nothing more to it than that.
Oh, I see. I hate them. We're just here jabbering away. Meanwhile, this man's over here is having a crisis. What do we do with
It won't
him?
last long if we leave him here. Let's take him with us.
Doesn't bother you in the slightest. Sometimes she gets a little high pitched and it hurts my ears, but most of the time she's okay. You thought Paimon was squeaky back in 1.0? Yeah, she does have a lot of emotion behind her voice now. Just sometimes the voice gets a little high pitched, but for the most part, she aight.
We'll work out our next step after we return to Aru Village.
But yeah, I do like how all the voice actors do with their lines and stuff. Tasty. Paimon can be quite sassy sometimes too. See, I told you my voice can get a little high-pitched and cracky too. My apologies if that hurts your ears. I did not mean to. I did not mean to. Sometimes when I get excited, my voice gets high-pitched too, so I can't really say anything about Paimon that much. Yeah. All the voice actors do really good. Are these their rooms? Were these the old rooms? What the heck? Just separated by curtains? Old vase. There seems to be the darkened remains of a stem inside the vase. It was probably used to hold flowers. The words "for Avon" are at the bottom of the bottle. Seems to have been a gift to someone named Avon. Xiaoxian voice though. Yeah, I like his raspy growl too. I like it. All of the voice actors do great. Like all of them. Like the EN, Japanese voices, Chinese voices, like they all do really well. There's a name inscribed on this bowl, Hakim. Did I miss someone's room or anything? Oh, there's something over here. Dusty tableware. There's a name inscribed on this bowl. Avon. Oh. Blackened sugar bowl. It wasn't his voice that bothered you, but his attitude? Yeah. Yeah. I like Xiao. He is a big lone wolf type, though. Nahida's CN skill line is absolutely adorable. I'll have to listen to it. If there weren't crooked carvings of Arbas, Abyss, and a sugar jar on them, it would be difficult to imagine that this dirty clay jar was ever used to store sugar. Huh. Okay. The sugar bowl. Someone likes sweets. I don't know about this chief. It seems a little sus to me. This is as far down as everything goes? Yeah? Don't think we've missed anything, did we? Anything over here we might have missed? No? Alright, back out we go then. Oh, you just got the wind element? Nice! Nice. Alright, back up. I still don't have a key. I don't know what that is. I guess we'll see it later. Most impressed you've ever been with the VAs definitely has to be Goro. You never know what's around the corner? Yeah. Little trimmer. He's able to put in his voice when he says that. Yeah. Yeah, all of the voice actors do amazingly well. I really do admire voice actors. They are really good at what they do. I don't know that I could be one. Because I just have my, you know, just usual voice, so. Enter village house. Yeah. I saw Cad's name again, the queen of bagels, and it makes me want a bagel. Yeah, I'm just looking over here at the activity feed and saw Cad's name, and I'm like, ah, yes, bagels. I really want a bagel. I don't have any bagels here in the mausoleum. Big sad.
You must be tired. You should rest and take some water.
Speaking of trimmer, there's someone who had a trimmer in their voice. But that's later in this Archon quest. You won't spoil it? Okay, thank you for not spoiling. The best voice line you heard is Collage JP, don't touch me. Oh, I'll have to hear that. Yeah, that spooked me when she first said it. See, there's my voice crack. It did it again.
What's the situation?
Shook you when you heard it? Yeah. It shook me when she said it too. I was like, madam, are you okay?
Who's this?
Who dis?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to find.
Yeah, me too, Flip. They had messed her up from doing the experiments and stuff. Like, oh man. Yeah, the VA did full send it. They did well. Yeah, her VA did really well. I want that melon.
So, at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar hospital served as the academia's site for extracting divine cant knowledge.
Apparently.
Yep, pretty much.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru village, since divine cant knowledge has been in circulation for a while now. Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village, almost as if they knew we were on their trail. Why is that?
I don't know where that key was. It wasn't there in the hospital. I'm guessing it's somewhere maybe around the hospital itself. So we'll go look for the key later.
Yeah, why is that?
We may have a mole in our midst.
A mole? Who's the mole?
One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the academia.
Huh? Are our friendships that shallow?
Yes, there is an imposter among us. Who is it? Whomst did it? Hi, hello. Ah. Vanitas. Blau, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Horde, welcome to the graveyard. Feel free to grab a shovel and dig your own grave or Shimmer in general. Hi, hello, welcome. Yeah, sus. Well, it's not me or Palmon. I know it's not you Hordelings. Who is it? Who is it? Who did it? Who did it?
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue.
They could be watching us through the Akasha terminals. It was you? I knew it. Betrayal. Betrayal. Oh no, look gasp, betrayal. Amber is very energetic. She's very cute.
Sino.
You ate all the
you're
cookies?
reason
How
why they can
dare.
predict our movements.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, it hurts your ears that she's so energetic. Aw. You heated all of our pillows? How dare you? And you used all of the swabs? Oh no. Yeah, Amber is very adorable. But yeah, Paimon's voice will get a little bit high-pitched, so if you have very sensitive ears, you may want to turn her down just a little bit. You made my shower cold. How dare you?
Choose your next words very carefully.
It was you who put the body in the embalming fluid. I knew it. Good thing it's winter. Gonna chuck yours outside for a few minutes. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough.
It is simply a logical inference. I have my reasons.
So what you're saying is, Sino's the mole.
Her hard S's.
Interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious one, Alhaitham, since you were always acting alone.
I can't unhear it now that you said something about it the last time.
I know. You have a point.
Storm. Oh,
but I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
No. It'll be too hot. It'll be too hot. Too much pollen.
What are you trying to say?
Do you
I
still
will
remember
melt.
who you are, General Mahamatra?
What?
As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts available, including the less than savory details. Simply put, the academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information.
Tasty.
Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you expect them to take precautions against you?
My favorite time of the year is fall. Just when it's turning like it's still pretty warm, but there's like a slight chill to the air. It's not too hot, not too cold, but it doesn't last very long. And this year it doesn't seem like it's been doing that. It's just been fluctuating to extreme hot or extreme cold. And I'm like, but why though?
If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bites.
Yeah, don't put garlic powder in Tab's clothes. She might, that might hurt her, precious. She's already itchy. She's been itchy already. She has, autoimmune flare-ups, and it causes hives sometimes. She's been a little stressed lately, so she's been a little itchy because of that.
The academia is monitoring me?
It's not that simple.
Sino
The
seemed
academia has
upset.
eyes all over Sumeru.
I
but
don't
they have
blame
a
him.
special protocol for dealing with you.
Oh, Bean loves catnip. She goes gaga for catnip.
Every so often comes a Nyagarbaha day. On
You
this
go
day,
gaga for
the
catnip,
academia
don't you?
enters new information into the Akasha through knowledge capsules.
She loves catnip.
I remember seeing a thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
Oh, was she your accomplice? Did you give her catnip in exchange?
You're saying that the academia entered my information into the Akasha too?
I don't know how you spell it. Seems legit to me.
But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
I like his headpiece. The water in Opham Forest just rose? What? Wait, what, Purple?
The Akasha is capable of computation. The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data entered.
Oh.
When you would depart, the route you would follow, your destination. It knew all of this.
That's normal? I didn't know that was normal.
It predicted my every move.
The academia has
That's
been
very
watching you
upsetting, I know,
longer than you
Sino.
think. However, the fact that you resigned is proof that their suspicions were well-founded.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the academia. They need scholars who are easily pliable and mindlessly go after
I like that big
anything they can
fan back
profit
there.
from. Sino, don't take it to heart. This just proves how much of a trustworthy ally you are.
Akasha Terminal is their version of Google. I mean, basically.
They escaped because of me.
Don't blame yourself.
Oh,
It's not like any of us would have known.
I
exactly.
have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Oh, really?
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
Yeah, he did, didn't he, Dea?
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
The scholar just back there chilling.
Oh, so that's how it is. Luna gets it now.
You fought a Fingus, a Fingus, and afterwards the water rose and you were swimming in the middle of a group of water. That's goodness gracious, Purple. Luckily you had the stamina to get ashore. That's good. That's crazy.
If the academia
Oh, the sages? Yeah.
Rhino, then the safest place would be.
Yeah, we need to take the sages and put them in the forever hole. One step behind him.
That's right.
That's right. Me, yes, that's right.
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite
Blink.
of where I'm going.
Blink. I like your earring, Dea.
I must go.
Bye,
There's also
Sino.
something I want to investigate.
Be bad if you was you using Hutal after fighting something. You'd be drowning for sure. Same Flip, same.
Let's go, guys. After us.
Yeah, we're clear, Yanfei, yeah?
Please wait. I want to go too.
Aw, he's sick.
You want to go too?
You want more skirmish screen
So,
time? I can relate,
You have to
Arya.
promise you'll stay safe.
Yeah, I'm trying to get through the desert quest so I can get to seeing Scaramouche and his mech. The Omnisire.
I want to find Grandpa. I promise. I'll be careful.
Oh, he's got little freckles. He's got little freckles. That's so cute.
Everyone,
Protect this
I
little
leave them
dude.
in your hands.
Protect the dude.
Let's go. Remember to pack some food with you.
Oh, huh, that's interesting.
Paimon feels like we're missing someone, though.
We're missing someone? I don't know. Hi, Candace.
I'll be awaiting your good news.
Okay. Bye. Hi, Uncle Ampu.
I see everything.
Head empty, no thoughts. What about you, Candace?
Everyone hold hands.
Head empty, no thoughts. Same. Oh, that's a lot to go to finish. We may not be able to finish it today. I'll get done a little bit more, but I probably won't be able to finish the full thing today.
One with nature.
Let's see, where are we going? Do we need to teleport? No, we can just walk there. Okay, we're good. Oh, did you do 3.2 as well? Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah. That Storm Terror. He's really cool, yeah?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
Okay. Let's go, Sino.
I know the desert like the back of my hand. Is that because you play here a lot? Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
Ah, don't forget to do any unlock Sumeru character quest, bet. Like an hour left at 3.1 maybe? Oh, okay, cool. He was, yeah. It was trying to be friends, wasn't it? Okay, I don't think I've got any of them unlocked yet. So we should be okay, right? Yeah, I don't think I have any of them unlocked, so I think we should be okay. I'll go check.
What's this?
It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
Yeah. It's because he was corrupted. Wasn't it? Because he was corrupted with gunk.
Okay. So, we have to dig it out? Whatever's down there looks like it's buried really deep.
Oh, Nilu's quest literally requires you to finish it if you have it unlocked. Ooh. Let me go see if I have any of them unlocked. If not, we should be good, because then I can go back and do them later. It's no big deal.
These are likely fragments of an academia-developed device. Something akin to a headset.
Yeah, it does look like a
There
headset.
were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way, because there are device fragments scattered around here.
Had to do part of Tanari's story quest. Luckily, you already had done Nilu's. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, thank you for telling me. I will check.
Let's split up and search the area. Chances are that we'll find other things nearby.
Hello! How you doing, Sneaky Raccoon? How's it going?
Is this what
more headsets.
It looks kind of scary.
Sino also blocks part of it too? Got you.
This is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
I just crowned Venti and Bennett. Congratulations.
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been part of the plan.
Oh, you like Kaya? Nice.
They must have been attacked along the way.
Yeah, Kaya's pretty cool.
Wait,
pun intended.
Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
I've got him built a little. I'm still working on him though.
It's gonna be fine.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently.
We should be able to catch up.
Okay,
One more
cool.
thing. Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand, I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Oh.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
Okay.
But running on sand is so tiring.
Aren't you floating?
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too?
Isak got the number of Paimon.
Of course it is.
Yeah, I know, little small green sun. We're exploring the desert. Oh wait, there's a waypoint up there. How do I get up there without triggering him?
Time to go.
Yeah, time to go, Kazuha. I guess I could climb up there and maybe get to it. Hang on, I'm taking a little bit of a detour, sorry. Yeah, the radish baby. Taking a bit of a detour, I'm gonna get that waypoint that's up there to make it a bit easier, because I'm still working on waypoints in the desert, so... Is he gonna take us right next to it? Am I not gonna have to do all this BS? I'm doing this anyway, so don't worry about it.
Into the wind.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
One with nature.
Perhaps. Let's see. Yeah, I know you're over that way. I'm gonna go grab the waypoint though. Hi, little fox thingy. Oh, there's two little fox thingies. Hello.
Time to go.
I'm doing a slight detour. It's okay. The Druid Archon. That's adorable. I love that. Baby Druid Archon. Yeah. The Archon of cuteness? Heck yes. Yay! And where is our boy? He's down here, right? I don't have the Sumeru wings yet, so. iPad kid? Yeah, Lisa. Lisa's really pretty. Yeah, we're coming. Oh, he waits for us. That's
Voices
good.
over there. It sounds like an argument.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Oh yeah, that is what it looks like, isn't it?
Don't get
Keys
any
and a
closer.
mouse.
They'll notice us.
So is she Hacker Man? Yeah, Lisa is very, very pretty.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
Okay.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to.
You're one of us. We would never lie.
She's a gamer. Yes, Arya. Gamer Archon. Confirmed.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to.
I knew it. That's our dear.
Yeah, Lisa is very ada. Definitely a gamer, definitely. She got grounded too.
Tia? Why would you? Tia!
Uh-oh. That's probably not the best thing running up there, but okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
Bye, little dude.
Huh? Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Uh-oh.
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
This complicates things.
Not a koi fish. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the horde. Welcome to the graveyard. Feel free to grab a shovel and dig your own grave or somewhere in general. Hi, hello, welcome. You're a controller kid, never go outside either? Bet flip. Same. Yeah, that's why you don't take children along. Definitely not.
You've betrayed Aru village.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How you doing, koi fish? What's good?
So, this is the great General Mahamatra.
I hope you're doing well. You got 2 Barbaras, 1 Jean, 1 D-Luke, and 1 Noelle? Sheesh! That's really lucky! Your first tin pool? Yeah, that's super lucky! You got a good pyro, and a good pyro DPS, and a good healer! Jean's a super good healer. Yeah, that is super lucky.
Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself, I have the means and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable.
Means and methods. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just getting through the desert quest. Just trying to get through the desert quest. We'll probably do a little bit more, and then maybe call it for today. We'll see. We'll see. 250-50's lost if it was Jean and D-Luke. If it was on the same banner, at least. They said it was on the Noelle banner, the beginner wish. So that could make sense. But yeah, getting 2 5-stars and well then that was 8 of the fates for a 10 pull then. That's super lucky.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Nice. Yeah.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Yeah, Jean and Diluc, they're really good. Jean's a good Animo. Actually she can do damage and heal, so that's really, really good. And then Diluc is a good Pyro DPS. Yeah, you got super lucky. I don't have a Jean yet. Whoa, Daya! She on that queen stuff. Dang! She just shut Paimon down. Sheesh. Yeah, I don't have a Jean yet, so yeah.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting King
Base
Deshret.
Daya.
Once our Lord of Old returns to this land, we will have a new beginning.
Yeah, she shut Paimon down quick. Dang.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
Oh.
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret. Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
Yeah, I've noticed people in Sumeru are very aggressive towards Paimon than other people. Oh, you recently got Diluc on your PS4 Eula account? Heck yes. Oh, you wanted Albedo though? Ah, yeah, at least you're guaranteed the next 5-star. That is good. That is good. Yeah, it does feel like that, doesn't it? I agree, Arya and Flip. It seems like they're very mean to Paimon. Yeah. Oh, Jean's ult is like a panic button? That's really cool. Hopefully one day I'll get a Jean and Mona. Those are the only 2 I'm missing from the standard roster at this point.
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring King Deshret back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we have.
Oh yeah, Tiggy's on there too. I almost forgot. Thank you, Arya. I almost forgot about Tanari. He's been a recent addition, so I had forgotten. Yeah, we don't have Tanari either yet. Oh, you only have Koching? Oh, a Sag. I hope you get one of the others soon. Yeah. Oh, it's an instant team heal? And pulses on the field? Oh, nice. You think you'd only use Jean if you got her C2? Fair enough, Purple, fair enough. Perfect panic scenarios? That sounds delightful.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites?
Especially
your
for...
Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Yeah, the panic button sounds really helpful, especially in Spiral. I've had some panic moments. Oh, you've planned to try to get Yai on your EU account for your DPS Chi-Chi? Oh, heck yeah, so you've got it guaranteed so you can pick and choose. Oh, you got Tanari as well? Nice. Yeah, I don't have Tanari, Mona, or Jean. Thank you for reminding me, Arya.
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see now is cracks in this desiccated land. But fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the academia.
Yeah, Chi-Chi's very helpful for me in Spiral. I use Chi-Chi a lot. The only matter is building pity to get to the 5-star. Oh, yeah. Well, you could try to roll on Layla if you're wanting Layla. And hopefully not hit a 5-star. Oh, you don't have Chi-Chi? That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, we don't have Jean, but fortunately, we do have a Chi-Chi. Oh, you only have Diluc and Koching? Oh, no. Yeah, Koching was my first standard 5-star, too. After these 2 is, I think, Child and Yaimiko. Yeah, Layla will be on Yai's banner. True, so you can roll on Yai. That is true, Flip. That is true.
With these scholars
You might get
in
lucky
our
and get
custody,
early.
We'll stomp the Academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
If you say so, dude.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The Academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the Academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you
The
are.
boy's just here watching her burns this man's. Building pity is a mistake. You tried to do that because you had guarantee and accidentally pulled Nahida. You don't regret it. She's super cool and useful. Yeah, you gotta be. That is true, Koi. You gotta be very careful about building pity, depending. Because I was trying to get a cookie on Ito's banner. Fortunately, we lost the 50-50 there because I guess Ito was scared of me or something, and we ended up getting a D-Luke. So then we had guaranteed Nahida, which was very fortunate. Very, very fortunate indeed. And D-Luke came early on that one too. But to be fair, we did kind of get a little unlucky on the Nahida one. She did come to us at 78, but we almost had to go to hard pity. Almost. Yeah, that's fair, Flip. Yeah, I would only build pity if you really want the 5-star that's on the banner. I do need a melee Hydra DPS. Tartaglia can fill that role, so me rolling for Layla on our Tartaglia would probably be okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, all of us were wanting Layla on Nahida's banner, to be fair. Hi, Tab. Did you redeem that for Kazuha here in a little bit? Yeah, fair. Yeah, that's what we usually do, too. Too bad I can't show them what Ito is scared off. Hang on a second.
They look more like pawns of the Academia to me.
Hang on a second.
Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Luca Nevada have to say?
Oh, your 5-stars are Nahida, Jean, and D-Luke? Oh, cool! Congratulations! Nice! Oh, reset walls in the circle thing? Oh, no. Yeah, I have to want both of them on the banner, too. Sometimes I will risk it for the biscuit, but, you know. Tim bragging points saying that Faruzan won't be on Scary Moosh's banner. Probably not. Yeah. 1 second. I'll show you all why Ito didn't show up. This is why Ito didn't show up. He was scared of the brains. It's okay, Tab. It's okay. He was scared of the brains. That's why he didn't show up. Scared of them beans. Yeah, he's allergic to the beans, so he'd be scared. We'll go ahead and leave this on for the rest. Beans.
Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed King Deshret. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
Okay, go off, I guess.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Perhaps we should what? What? What are we doing? Tell me what we're doing.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Academia?
Yeah, no, right? What do you mean by that?
These people have no value as bargaining chips, but I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were exiled from the Academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Yeah, he cut him off fast.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
Dang, I'll hate them.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
Dang!
Well, that would be bad luck for me.
Bet.
However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars. Perhaps even find out the truth.
Pew pew!
Think you can talk me over with that confident look of yours?
Yeah, that's basically why I'll hate them. I volunteer as tribute. Let the hostages go.
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the Academia.
Oh.
You were the scribe. What do you have against the Academia?
Not all desert dwellers believe in King Deshret, and the same applies to the Academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the Academia's way of doing things?
Oh my gosh. Flip, that's funny. Purple wood. That's hilarious. You blocked an NPC. he thinks it's funny too. Yeah.
You Academia scum.
Oh.
Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
That's funny. That's funny, you too. That's super funny.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty promises.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
Yeah, for sure, Purple. That's perfectly fine. If you want to try that out. Yeah, this man does suck.
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm
Her
willing
eyes
to
are pretty.
vouch for their honesty with my right arm.
Yeah, well, what? Madam? Isn't that your sword-wielding arm? Madam.
Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the Academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
What?
An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest.
But that's your cool gauntlet arm.
But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia.
Is he gonna actually do it?
The mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
You're not wrong, but this is
Uh-oh.
different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Let's do it right here then.
What?
Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
They over here like Joel to roll, Dio, me. Oh.
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate! He just wants to make things more difficult!
Yeah, no, yeah, that's a real arm. Yeah, I was thinking so too, Aria. I was like, oh, he's just gonna take off her gauntlet. Like, he's just gonna cut the gauntlet off. No, that's her arm.
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
Yeah, that's her actual arm.
We came here to save lives.
Nope.
One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Raman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here.
Oh.
You better not let me down.
Yeah, I thought the gauntlet was a prosthetic too at first, but yeah, that's her arm.
Sure.
See what?
Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
Are you talking about the big pyramid? Oh, you're talking about the sandstorm over there. Yeah, I see it. I don't know what that is, but I see it. It's a sand tornado.
Dia, what are you gonna do? Think of something!
What is that? Yeah, this really thing. Is it a sand tornado? What is that?
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it.
Do it. Venti sand creation, bet. Yeah, very spooky. No. Run!
Do it. Do it.
Do it. Oh. Yeah, travel over here like,
Stop.
What? That was an anticlimactic stop. Oh, you've recently read a novel where somebody sacrificed an arm and this scene spooked you? Yeah. Same. I didn't like that. I thought they were gonna take it.
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces?
Okay, so he's reasonable. A little.
You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
I don't know. Seems... So is that a test? Was that to test her loyalty? Okay. Sure, that's a weird camera angle. Yeah. Oh, calling her bluff. Got it. Yeah, they're all buff, yeah?
I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy. Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
You know, I can agree with Palm on there.
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
Daya over here just nonchalant. Just had to swap to my left arm for my claymore. You know.
Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on
I know, justice for Ito, right?
The deal, you know?
Justice for Ito. No, I don't have it yet. I don't know where to get it.
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them.
Yeah, I know. Alhaitham looks muscular, but Ito doesn't. Justice for Ito. He's all noodly and stuff.
If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
Yeah, Paimon was like, Daya, no!
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them.
Oh.
There's a lot more where they came from. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping them out would do more harm than good.
Fair.
As you wish.
I'm sorry, Dia.
Oh,
I should have stayed put
not the
and
baby.
listened. I should have trusted you.
You feel like he's like that because people complained about Ito? They did? Oh, a teenager in the middle of a growth spurt? Maybe.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes?
Yeah, I can open up the inventory, but I don't think I have it.
Material.
Huh? Are you serious?
We can go get it tomorrow, though, if I don't.
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
Oh, I mean, that's just how he is.
Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up. Today was just a trial run. Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
I don't think I have it, but maybe purple. 9% power, bet. Yeah, he does. He does seem a little goofy, don't he? Yeah, Oni do live for a long time. That is correct. Okay, so we have to wait until a certain time. This was the rollover. Yeah, I'll check. Mace? Would it be here if I had it? The thing y'all were talking about, the transformer? Yeah, I didn't think I had it. Let me go condense my resin and we'll go pack Kazuha and end out for now. I don't want to get stuck in another cutscene before tomorrow. It's a Mondstadt rep reward. Do I not have all of my Mondstadt reputation? I thought I did. I have the wings. Is it a Liyue side quest? Oh, it's a Liyue side quest? Okay. So yeah, I probably don't have it yet. I'll Google which quest it is, and we'll try to do it tomorrow, maybe after we get it on with this last section of the Archon quest, because I think we're close. Yeah, we're pretty close, so. Yeah, I put the beans on. Thought it was an Inazuma. I think it's a Liyue thing, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop my transient and condense it. Oh, I'll have to do one and then spin the other one. I'll spin the other one off screen. Don't worry about it. I'll check what I need to do and spin it off screen. Don't worry about it. Oh, Kazuha's already in our team. Yeah. Where's the cafe? We'll just sit back in the cafe again. Oh, yep, coming in for head pats. Don't worry about it. But yeah, we'll finish up that Archon quest tomorrow, and then I'll try to go get the figure out where the transformer is in Liyue, and we'll go talk to them. Show the murder? Probably not. I've got quite a bit of resin to spend, so, and I don't want to lose the 40 I have here. I may just spend that 40 that I have on a boss, and then just save the rest for tomorrow. That way y'all can still see the Mordor. Oh, you coming in too? Yeah, come on in. My bean shirt not sus at all, bet. Yep, not sus. Not sus. Yeah, or I could just spend maybe one of the fragiles and spend the rest of them tomorrow. I'll see. I'll see which one I end up doing. But for now, it's time for head pats. And we are almost done with the quest, I think. It looks like we're getting very close. Head pat, you got it. Thank you. I figured we use the beans here towards the end. Oh, it made the stream invade your dreams, bet. Hi, would you like a head pat too? And you as well? Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. you had ran off on me. Hydrate, thank you. Ah, tasty. Oh, you kept dreaming you were talking to me about weird stuff? I mean, it do be that way.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
The stained glass back there is cute. Oh, she wants to go on a walk. She wants to go on walkies. Cute. Everybody gets head pats. Yeah. Pat the Seleis. Pat the Kazuha. I gotta give the small beans head pats too. Yeah. Oh, she's doing her swing. Oh, it's Brad over here. Oh. Flashbanged. Yeah, cause I was like, why are you doing this? I don't want to babysit. I don't want to babysit. What are you doing? I don't want to babysit. Yeah, the light, it blinded me too. I'm sorry. Alrighty, thank you for the head pats. We've done Kazuha head pats. It's about that time, I would say. Well, bam. Opening your phone to check the time and yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I got all green in here all of a sudden. Yeah, blinded by the light. Oh, my voice cracked. Sorry about that. It's trying to go out on me. Yeah, thank you all so much for joining me today and shambling around with me. I hope you all have a good morning, noon, or night, whatever time it is for you all. Tomorrow, we will hopefully finish up the Archon quest. We'll also do our dailies, and we may look into doing some weekly bosses too. So Yeah. Make sure to not eat any strangers while we're away from each other. But if you do, make sure to cook their faces first. Raw faces are gross. PGA, public graveyard announcement. If you have any medicine to take, be sure to take it now. Because I love your faces and I'm going to shamble around with you for a long, long time. Make sure not to put your bodies in the communal embalming fluid. Everybody drinks from that. I will take my medicine. Make sure you all take yours too. Yes, of course, Tab. Make sure to see Tab stuff too. Tab sepulcher is under construction right now. Please do not go in there. You may lose a limb. Yeah, I'll finish at least 3.1 quest tomorrow. Oh, okay, fair enough, Flip. Yeah, 3.2 might take me a little bit, so we'll finish 3.1 quest tomorrow. We'll bully some bosses, and hopefully we can get the Transformer tomorrow too. We'll try our best. But anything we don't finish, we can do the next day as well. Yeah, don't bring undead hunters here unless they're polite. And you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Okay. I love you all so much. Be good. Be safe. And I'll see you all then. I love you all so much. Bye-bye. Bye. Yeah. Good idea to beat up the weeklies. Bye. I love you all. Bye-bye. And thank you all to our mods for taking care of us. Excuse me. You all are the best. Me, a heartfelt comment. My body. I'm about to end this ghoul's whole career. Thank you all for taking such good care of us. you mods, yeah, I'm dying. I gotta go. I'm dying again. I'll see you all tomorrow. I love you all so much. Bye-bye.